Gamers, good morning. How are we doing? I need myself a Ultra Fiesto Mango Monster Ultra Energy. Yup, that's what I need. What's up, fellas? How are we doing? 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 Go ahead and switch over onto the video game. I'm gonna do a little bit of shiny hunting just to start things off. A little bit of shiny hunting, just to start things off, and then I will transition over into a gym run pretty quickly here, fellas. We've got the Patception going on. I don't know how long that'll last. New hair. It's just wet. I just took a shower. I appreciate the you know, the attention to detail. My hair looks so wildly different when it's dry versus when it's wet. It's just wet. I just showered. I just showered. What's up, fellas? How are we doing? How are we doing? Do you know when Johto? How do you know Johto comes in 8 days? Question mark. Confirmed? Question mark. Put out a video recently, Bruno. I think it was like a video came out 2 days ago. Yeah, there's an official post about it. I'm not. Imagine if my source was I made it the fuck up. No. There is a Q put out an official post about it. And I have a video covering that post around 2 days ago or so. What's that shiny target? Right now I'm at Sandslash. I love Sandslash. Let me actually change. I love Sandslash so much. That might look better now. I love Sandslash. Probably not. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter for the meme. Source, trust me, bro. Yeah, Sandslash was actually my first ever shiny in any Pokemon game, so I'm really excited to reclaim it in PokeMMO. However, my encounter counter is not working still. Let me go ahead and close it again. So the encounter counter is definitely a finicky program, but if you close it and reopen it multiple times, it should work eventually. Check W. Let's try this horde. I'll say hello to all you beautiful faces in 1 sec, so feel free to get your messages in so I don't miss you in the good morning. There we go. I missed like 25 encounters that I probably... Do I really need to even add them? Probably not. Maybe I will. We'll see. Yum. That's good. What's up, fellas? Shalfa waiting? Is there a Shalfa? Honestly, dude, this is gonna be my first time actually catching an alpha in so long. This will be my first time actually catching an alpha. Yo, Jigglypuff, howdy, good morning, good morning. This will be my first time actually catching an alpha in a long time, because I usually just don't worry about it. But, I actually, like, I'm not, you know, I don't mind taking the time today. Part of me almost wants to skip, what's it called? Part of me almost wants to skip my gym run to go ahead and do more donator status hunting. But honestly, like, I think I just don't really care about the leftover donator status. I'm just going to be doing ×5 hordes. It doesn't really matter that much. And then on top of it, I kind of like the idea of stalling for content. I'll admit it, this time I might stall for content. I like the idea of going into Johto. Like, going into Johto, like, 52k dry. Because then it builds up the expectation of, like, oh, like, is he going to get a shiny? Like, even though it's the same rate. But I think that's an actual Pog stall for content. You know, heading into Johto 52k dry. I'm just saying. Kind of a Pog stall for content. Would the first Johto shiny be extra valuable? I think it's really hard to tell what shiny would be, like, would be the first Johto shiny. I think shinies caught day 1 on Johto arguably might be worth more to certain collectors. Especially things like Mareep. Yeah, especially like I think there is an argument there. Now it's up to would people actually buy them. I think there would be some people that would buy them for sure. It might be hard to find those collectors, but it might not, you know, it depends. Not a shiny alpha? How? He must just be so unlucky, Nikimi. Here, I'm going to do the perfect thing. I'm going to get my encounter counter. Okay, this is actually going to be turbo slick. I'm going to get my encounter counter to 999, and then we'll go do the alpha encounter exactly at 52,000. It's going to be glorious. No, like when we look back at previous regions, like I like not really Joe, but that's because I would argue that's because the game just wasn't as big or as popular back then. I would argue people didn't care about it as much. Like, that was so long ago. I guess it was 2019. But even then, like, yeah, the game was so wildly different. There weren't really collectors. People weren't even collecting, like, back in 2019, people weren't really collecting, like, 2012, 2013 OT mons, right? But that probably started in, like, 2021. 2021, I would argue that was when that started. And then, nowadays, it's really in full swing with the ability to search for, you know, be able to just search for the caught date on Pokemon. What's up, Sean? Okay, you know what? We've had enough messages pour in. I could say hello to all your beautiful faces now. Shizu, good morning. Lachlan, good morning. Revine, good morning. Chris, good morning. Nakimi, Painkiller, Ryan C, Pluto, JW Tree, Almed, Shamo, Stream Elements, Tech W. Yo, Zoe. Yo, Play. Yo, Lino. Yo, Dimitri. Yo, Sahez. Yo, Larone. Yo, Nectrix. What's up, guys? How are we doing? Mist, good morning. Not Chad. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tristan, good morning. Jigglypuff, a big good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Statter, true. Joe Ott, good morning to you, man. Remark, Bruno, good morning, guys. Clarko, Cheslin. Danny, good morning to you, man. Sin ADC, good morning. Forrest, good morning. Yash, good morning, good morning, good morning. I think it's a good question. WP, good morning. Chun, good morning. Ninetails, good morning. Dr. Blaz, good morning. Ages, Lore, good morning, guys. How are we? Okay, it's everybody. There we go. Good morning, fellas. What is it? I think it's so. I really like that as well, Joe. And I'll totally admit, saying like good morning or hello to everyone who's like in the start of the stream, I totally stole that from a RuneScape streamer named Sick Nerd. And I used to watch him, and he's a really fucking awesome, really fucking sweet, genuine, like, Sick Nerd, if you know Sick, he's fucking awesome. I love him. He's, like, literally just a fucking actual gem of a human. Yo, Milo and Jackass, good morning, good morning. Immortal, Nick Man, what's up? Good morning, guys. Eventually, one day, Patrouski's fan base will be too much for individually. I don't know, man. Like, Sick Nerd used to do it, and he would get, like 2,000 viewers, right? And he would, like, it's not that everybody chats, you know? Weed Bomb, good morning. I thought it was really, really cool. And he may only say like the first 50 names or something that pop in. I don't know. I always thought it was really, really cool. And it like, I think it's such a sweet thing to individually greet all your chatters. And I think it's, you know, they deserve that. It makes me happy. Builds like, I like it. I love it. I picked that up from Sick Nerd. 100%. I love that guy. It's a great little addition to the start of a stream. Okay. I'm going to do one sweet cent here, put me to, well, I thought I did it, Tech W, 51,999. So we are one encounter away from 52k. Now I'm going to go check the alpha Pokemon and get a Shalfa at exactly 52k encounters. Watch this. Honey, hold my monster. I'm going to go get a Shalfa. Thank you very much. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. Now the question is, let's grab my Spinda, just to make it easier. I haven't been catching alphas in a while, but now it is time. Grab Spore Pokemon. What Pokemon is it? Do we know what Pokemon it is? Do I need Soak? Probably grab Soak just in case. Won't bring my Synchronized Memer. My beautiful Cranidos there, cooking. Shalfa. It's Nidorino. Okay, we'll see what happens. Is it over here to the east? To the east, Nidorino. Thank you, guys. I usually never catch alphas, I'm going to be honest. But I think I should start. Especially because Nidorino's a really good one. Nidorino's a very good one, right? Male. It's always going to be male, because it's Nidorino. A male monster egg group Pokemon? I fucked up. Well, now I'm not going to get a shiny. Fuck! That's 52,000 encounters. Shit! There goes my chance of shiny. God damn it. Tech W. Ah, it would have been shiny for sure, man. Alphas are stronger or cosmetic. They're not, like, if you have a 6x31 alpha versus 6x31 normal Pokemon, they're not stronger. But they're also not just cosmetic. If you Google PokeMMO Alpha Explained, I have a video that covers it. It's a bit more complicated. There's a lot of things that make an alpha. Alphas bring hidden ability Pokemon into the game, which is a really, really, really big deal. Yo, Grams! Long time no see. What's up, Grams?
What's up, Pat Patrowpaws? Long time no see.
Pat Patrowpaws. What's up, man? Happy to see you, dude. What's up, what's up, what's up, gamer? Should we go for the swagger? Yeah, I'm down. What's up, man? How you doing? I appreciate it. Tried to Shadow Claw me, Tech W. So this is the very, very safe but boring Spinda strat. It's very good, you know. I'm lowering its attack with swagger because I put contrary on it. Hey chat, what's up, Jason? Yeah, I think if you're not like on a shiny Charmshoon, yeah. That's the, like, I always say, like, I haven't been catching alphas for a long time because I've been on shiny charm and stuff. Ready to take days off and shiny hunt some Johto Mons? Dude, that's exciting, yeah. Dude, it's so easy to have that muscle memory, Dimitri. Should I just go for another swagger, or should I just go for like a Pokeball? You go for a Pokeball spam to hopefully lower all stats by 1. With contrary and the alpha's ability. Yep. Every time you fail a catch, it fills with might. Please bless me with egg hatching RNG. Dude, good luck to you, man. Egg hunts are something special. Good luck to you, gamer. So I'm not actually trying to catch it. First ball, yeah. Some of the ones are, yeah, that gotcha miss. I wasn't sure, yeah. I know, yeah, most of the time. Gotcha. But that makes sense. That makes sense. You just spam Pokeballs to lower the stats. Bring in Breloom. This is pretty basic. I think, yeah, I think everybody knows this. I don't know if it's still confused. So part of me kind of doesn't want to go for the false swipe. I'm not sure, honestly. Where is it, bro? Kanto. Kanto, Route 9. Should be able to see in the top left-hand corner of the screen. I'm on Channel 9, okay? I'm going to go for the false swipe. This might be stupid. It might still be confused. I won't take it. I'll take it here, not... I think it's not confused. Okay, it's not confused. We're good. Yeah, we'll false swipe into Spore into Timer Ball. Be a pretty easy catch. Hype for Johto, yeah. It'll be it's, you know, it's weird. It feels real now. It feels real now. The devs confirmed it. Hopefully it drops in 8 days. And we'll just see. Thank you so much, Mist. I appreciate that. It's a weird feeling. It's weird. I don't know. Like, part of me is looking forward to actually playing through the storyline again because I kind of enjoyed it. But part of me also doesn't want to play through it again so soon from the PTS, you know? Kind of a funny meme. I'm unsure how I feel about that. Dude, Shiny Kanto Friends is like a very, very, very cool particle effect in my opinion. Like, I think it's... I'm surprised a lot of those... I think particle effects just get forgotten. Or, like, aren't super valued. I mean, that's how I... Like, personally, like... Even I, like, don't, like... Particle effects are very, very cool. But I feel like it's like I'd rather get vanities and stuff first, you know? Because no one really sees your particle effects unless you're playing PvP. I think that's one of the big things, you know? But I didn't play PTS, fair. I mean, I had to play PTS for content, you know? It would have been a stupid mistake to not play PTS. And I don't regret it. It's worth it, because I've only played the... There we go, there's a catch, by the way. Fantastic catch. I've only played the storyline once, you know? The GTL says otherwise for what? Particle effects? But I'm surprised, they're not more expensive, you know? Like, particle effects, in all fairness, like, I feel like this should be more expensive. Like, this is a very limited, very, very cool particle effect. Thankfully, they are wearing now, finally, but, like, this item was, there's a lot of really cool, or, like, the dragon one. It's just called Red Dragon. Like, this one's gone down in price over time, which is crazy to see. Limited, released in February. It's so fucking cool. I don't know. Yo, Bedgosh, thank you for the raid. What's up, gamer? What is an Alphamon? If you Google PokeMMO Alpha Pokemon Explained, I have like a couple videos that'll pop up, gamer. Most questions nowadays, we can thankfully Google. Didn't always have that luxury growing up playing PokeMMO. We need to support smaller streamers. I'm gonna be honest. I want to say this. Bad Gosh, I love you, and I love your streams. I've never been a huge fan of, oh, let's support smaller streamers. I know that sounds mean, because I support you. It's more so, oh, I support Bad Gosh, or I support. What I like to do is I like to support PokeMMO content creators, or just content creators in general that I enjoy. You know, I'll raid them, whatever. I've never liked support small content creators, because what happens is it kind of is like, let's support small content creators for the fact that they're small content creators, and I don't really like that. I think it's good to like watch someone if you enjoy their content, but I think a lot of those what happens is there's a lot of programs, a lot of groups, organizations, especially dude around like 2015 that popped up, 2015 even to like 2018. Once Twitch affiliate became a thing, I've seen like the whole history of this, right? A lot of organizations popped up that would talk about, oh, so let's support small streamers, and what happens is like, it just becomes this organization of like other people following other people, inflating numbers, nobody actually watching their streams, and nobody ever grows, and it's just like this weird, not echo chamber, but like loop of like nothingness. And I think I don't know. I think it's a little. I think you want to stay. I recommend staying away from like, I've always stayed away from small streamers, support other small streamers. I think the main thing is just to try to keep improving yourself and getting better and better on content and be entertaining. And I think it's tough. Supposed to be a joke? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had a lot of friends who like went down that rabbit hole. I had a lot of friends in organizations who would try to get me in them. Like, they were a big thing back in the day. Maybe they're just known to be like kind of like a hoax now or whatever. But a lot of people were like, "Hey man, like join the low." And I'm like, dude, like I appreciate. Like, they're like, "Oh, like it's this huge thing." I'm like, dude, I appreciate it, but like I don't want to do that. I don't care. I'd rather just grow on my own. I don't want to like join this group of small streamers who just follow and inflate numbers just for the sake of, oh, like that's supporting. And it's like, nah, I don't know. I think that's it just comes off so artificial to me, you know, for one thing. And there's a lot of memes with it, you know. God damn it, missed. Support PokeMMO streamers. I think like for me it's more so like, hey, go support content creators you enjoy. I guess I don't know how to. I call out and I shout out PokeMMO content creators all the fucking time, right? It's crazy to me how people, dude, I still get a shit ton of viewers or comments or whatever of people constantly saying stuff like, "Hey man, like you're monopolizing you never shout out people, you never raid people." And it's like, dude, I try to raid someone every stream. I try to I shout out. I make community posts like at least once a month. Usually I'll go through like sprees of shouting out every, like, if you've been following my content, you've known that I literally do try to shout out like every, no, you'll never make everybody happy is the meme. I either shout people out, like I had a comment recently on a react video where someone was like, "Oh, so you're just gonna steal their views or whatever?" And I was like, fuck, like I think it was it a Rumel video? Fuck, or was it a Barrels video? I forget which video the comment was on. And they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna steal views." And I was like, "Ah, fuck, I fucking hope I'm not stealing their views." And it feels like, oh, I shout someone out, or oh, I do a reaction video and I shout them out and spam link their shit, and like, like, go, I constantly send the video, go check them out. And that, you know, if I do that, it's stealing their views. But if you know, you can't make everybody happy. Some people are gonna say you're stealing their views. Some people are gonna say, not that the creator didn't say that. Thankfully, Auk actually messaged me. I'll explain this in a sec. Dude, yeah, some people will say you're stealing views. Some people will say you never shout people out. There's always going to be, people are just mad, man. People are just angry. Johto a week later, hopefully in 8 days or so, we'll see it. I have a video up pretty recently talking about it, showing the post. It's better to have genuine growth. Yeah, I think the small streamers supporting small streamers encounters the same issue as giveaway streamers. I think it creates a false sense of numbers, and like, man, I think it's just, it's almost like, the mentality is almost comparable to like botting in a video game, where it's like, oh, you're just trying to get that progress at all means, you know, any means necessary. And it's like, well, then if you do that, it destroys the whole point, right? If you're just all you care about is followers, all you care about is numbers, like, you're never gonna have fun streaming. You're never gonna make it a living. You're never, like, it's just, yeah, it's a, small streamers supporting small streamers is like a bad rabbit hole. Don't get caught in that. The same way, what was I just talking about? No, I got distracted. The same way giveaways. And like giveaways, it sucks because giveaways aren't inherently bad. Giveaways are a really cool thing. I love the idea of doing giveaways and giving back to the community. The issue is if it's stuff like, oh, follow for giveaways, like, comment, and subscribe to enter this giveaway. That's when it's stuff like, okay, well, wait a minute. Or like just people trying to constantly, if you're advertising giveaway on your title all the time, it's tough, man. Like, giveaways are cool. I like the idea of giveaways. But it just, I wish it was possible to do without people only watching to just leech, you know, only watching for the giveaways. It's really hard. The theory of the giveaway streamer is to bait people in for the giveaways and then have them stay for the content. But I think the type of people that are joining a giveaway stream just don't care. Like, they're just there for the stuff, you know. Someone says, no, one of the best moves is not to play. Yeah. Hello, just dropped out saying you're not really enjoyable. Yo, I really appreciate that. I always say, man, it's so easy to like enjoy my content or like just watch my content and enjoy it. And like, that's the end of it. And that's already extremely nice. And I appreciate that. To go above and beyond and like leave a nice comment or come into a live stream to personally tell me, hey, that's like so above and beyond. And that's very, very, I fucking appreciate it. Very motivating. Pat, where's the red boy? I should get him in the party. I should get him. Yeah, I think, well, I'm not sure. I think promoting in global chat might be against the rules. I never promoted in global chat personally. I did promote on Reddit. Promoting your content, PokeMMO content on Reddit is allowed on their subreddit. However, you got to make sure to do it smart and just be like, you know, social and smart about it, right? Like, the way that I would do it is like, I'd be like, hey guys, like, I tested this money making method. Here, you know, tell me if you guys think it works, you know, here, like, you know, here you go, whatever, like, stuff like that, right? Like, you have to post content that is helpful to people. It's not like you're posting content just for you and to get views and blah, 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 right? Like, you have to be an asset to people, right? So, like, posting helpful guide content that people will use and will help them make money. Like, that's what I care about. That's what I did for stuff like that. Promoting is apparently allowed in global. Really? I honestly never did that. Never knew that. Would I recommend that? That's a tough one. I think it might be worth to promote in global like once a day. It's a tough line. I think if people see you promote in global at all, it could put a bad taste in their mouth. That's a little harsh. But if you're spamming it definitely. Not only is it against the rules, but it's a terrible taste in people's mouth. You know. After 4, dude, congratulations. Have you done the Elite 4 yet, Lud? Congratulations, man. Getting your first region done is a huge step, huge milestone. What's the IV of your Spinda? I'm pretty sure it's dog shit. I think it's like I don't think it matters. Shrousty has plot armor. I disagree. I think if I broke the rules in PokeMMO, they'd ban me in a heartbeat. I think the PokeMMO devs, and I would want that if I broke the rules, or at least like, you know, give me a proper suspension or whatever the fuck, right? I don't think content creators are above the rules in PokeMMO by any means. I think the developers are super big on integrity. I think they would not let that shit fly. Even if logically it would make more sense to keep me around for like whatever the fuck. If I broke the rules, I should get banned or suspended like anybody else. I think the devs would do that. Probably my first gym at Johto. Yo, huge myth. True, true, true. Victory Road currently. I hate Victory Roads, man. I always get stuck. That's super fair, Nikimi. That's super fair. Oh yeah, well, I'm talking about, yeah, Cheslin. I'm talking about if I promoted when I was like growing, you know, like if I promoted my content now, that'd be really, really funny. I'm more so talking about like how I grew, right? Because I was promoting my content on Reddit when I was at like, I think 5K or less. I think I stopped promoting all content on Reddit when I was at like 5 or 10K subs. But before that, I would promote a little bit. The first shiny, dude, Flo, congratulations. Getting your first shiny in PokeMMO is also wildly impressive. Like comparatively, dude, congratulations, man. What was the Pokemon? Shut up, Colored. Shut up. Anyways, howdy partner, what's up, Dribs? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go do my Patrouski's a Redditor? Absolutely not. I fucking hate Reddit. Reddit is a terrible place. It's like it like probably is the worst place to have any discussion online. Everyone there is smiley face emoji. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go do our gym run. Let's go do our gym run. I fucking hate Reddit. I absolutely hate Reddit. I mean, yeah, but that's like saying what's the meme? I mean, that's definitely true, DJ, but that's like saying you know, horse shit's better than dog shit or something like that. They're both pretty. I mean, yeah. Let's okay. Anyways, let's go. What's it called? I feel like Reddit is just the definition of like. Reddit feels like high school to me. Like everybody on Reddit is so socially inclined, you know. And that's like, I mean, that's gonna be the case. You know, we live in a society, KEKW. It's gonna be the case anywhere. But like on Reddit, I feel like people are really scared to have any different opinions, even if they're correct, right? Or like I feel like Reddit is like everyone's so like fucking pressured and socially people brigade so hard and shit. I feel like Reddit is like, yeah, I think Reddit is the place you go if like, yeah, I don't know. I hate Reddit. Reddit's so bad. Reddit's the place you go where like you tell a story extremely one-sided, you know, when like usually things are very, very complex. Someone will go on Reddit and be like, yeah, some random, today I got randomly attacked by a plant out of nowhere and blah, blah, blah. And like fucking like, it'll be like, dude, we fucking hate plants. Like, oh my God, yes, Slay Queen. And it's like, okay, I don't know. Like, I feel like Reddit is just like so, they think of, it's just so black and white. They think of things as just so fucking, Reddit's just brain dead. I don't know how to say it. Reddit's just very, 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 very funny. Is it really coming out 8 days though? Hopefully. The devs said 10 days-ish 2 days ago or so. I got attacked by a plant, yeah. Dude, it's just, yeah, Slay Queen, huh? It's just, I feel like it's just so, what's it called? Like, people who tell their stories on Reddit will always give the most, like, I did nothing wrong, I'm a victim, blah, 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 like, all this stuff or whatever. And, like, sometimes that's the case, but I feel like people just, like, and that's, like, human nature, I feel like, to leave out the things you did wrong or whatever, right? But I feel like on Reddit really enables that kind of behavior, right? Yeah. I think Reddit, yeah, Reddit may be the most extreme example, one of the most extreme examples of an echo chamber, I feel like. Oh yeah, I will say the quality like so heavily shifts based on which like slash r for sure, DJ. I think the quality, that's a very, very fair thing. If you go to like r/dogs or like some cute, you know, that's very, very, very true. The quality will aggressively shift depending on which page you're on. But I think even the best Reddit is like, the best Reddit's like, oh, that's neat, or oh, that's fine, and like, yeah. The worst Reddit's like, oh, that's really depressing and makes me lose faith in humanity, you know? r/Joel? Is there an r/Joel? Now we need that, if not. r/Joel, wait. I don't know if this is the same thing, though. No, this is gonna be something I don't fucking know. Nope, don't think there's an r/Joel for the fish. I think it's r/Joel, like anybody named Joel just goes in there. I think that's the meme. I had a friend named Joel. IRL I played Magic with. He was a really cool guy. He had sideburns in like, man, in like 2021. He was a cool guy. Very cool guy. Love the Dream Tanglo shiny. Tanglo's a fantastic shiny. Slay the Kratos queen. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? It's like those Reddit stories you see on like TikTok and stuff. That like, am I the asshole? It's like, do you guys think I'm the asshole? And it'll be like a guy will be like, my girlfriend cheated on me, stole my dog. But I also like, you know, ate her cereal once. Do you guys think I'm the asshole here? And it's like, dude, like, you painted this story. It's like Reddit's just like very fucking reaffirming. Like, Reddit's like Reddit is, I hate it. I hate Reddit. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Reddit's unhinged. Any tips for Carnivine catching? I think it's just good luck, right? Isn't a Safari Zone meme? You could try to wait for like a swarm. No, probably not. That happens like during events, right? Like holiday events, you'll get Carnivine swarms sometimes. Okay, Autumn. Okay. Appreciate your honesty. Let's keep chat PG-13. R/League of Legends? I have no idea. Well, I would actually, I don't know. I would bet League in game is more toxic than art. The issue is Reddit isn't toxic in the sense that they'll like call you names. Reddit is the toxic in the sense that they'll just like have no brain. Like, I don't know how else to just like, there's, you know what I'm saying? Okay, guys. Okay, PG. No, guys. PG-13. Okay, come on. Thank you, Rebel. And then, yeah, like let's, dude. Chat's been getting more and more unhinged. We've got to hone it back a little bit. Which is the Super Fire Lord Mushroom eating? What? Shiny argue. True. Bro, come on, Pat. What's up? Message deleted. Okay, guys, please. Chat. I'm asking you nicely. Please behave a little bit. Thank you. You're not like anything wrong. It's just, I just try to keep. Okay, we're fine. Anyways. Guys, okay. Just start timing people out. Nobody's listening. Heck W. I love you guys, okay? But we gotta fucking just chill a little, okay? Shadow out of this. We can't. This is a PokeMMO stream. I don't want to talk about that stuff here. Nothing wrong with it. Just not the place, okay? More power to you. Find a different place. Go find a Reddit. Go find a Reddit to discuss this in. Okay, there you go. How many encounters? Fuck. All right. I'm like not even shiny hunting. How many gym runs do you guys think it's gonna take me to get to 10 million Pokeyen? Let me just do the math. All right, guys. How many encounters? That was a fuck. Psychedelic killed that one. How many encounters until my next shiny Pokemon, guys? What do you think? Chat. That was banger. Shut up, Tanho. Sorry, that felt so mean. Shut up. That feels so mean. We're gonna Spinda? Like an Alpha Spinda? Or like just any Spinda, Charles? Do you want an Alpha Spinda for... Like, what do you want the Spinda for Alpha catching? Because if you want a Spinda for Alpha catching, you need a hidden ability access Spinda. Which I recommend just buying off the GTL. What's up, Soul? How are you doing? Any right now? Any for like the Pokedex or anything? Okay. Let's check it out. Very common single encounter, Route 113. Wait, guys. Something I want to do. Dude, I really want to test this out. The idea of collecting soot is very fun to me. It's the flavor of that energy drink. This one's honestly so... I love mango. Ultra Fiesta Mango. Like teal fucking monster. This shit is so good. I just love mango shit, dude. Mango is probably my favorite fruit. Mango's my favorite flavor. I think there's a really good question when you ask someone, hey, what's your favorite fruit? Being like, hey, do you mean like favorite fruit, like artificial flavor? Or do you mean like fresh fruit? I think those are two wildly different questions, you know? Maybe I'm dumb. I think that's like a really, really interesting. I think more people should bring that up when you ask someone, hey, what's your favorite fruit? Like, do you mean artificial flavor or do you mean fresh fruit? It's kind of funny that that's what we've gone to, but I mean, it makes sense. Sugar free. Yeah, this is sugar free and 10 calories in the can. I'm a huge fan of like 0 calories, 0 sugar energy drinks. Oh yeah, and it tastes the same. It's super. Yeah, dude, we've gotten so fucking far with artificial sugars. It's kind of insane. Like I literally feel like, okay, 20 years ago, it's like, damn, like, man, not eating sugar sucks, like, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like now it's like, dude, there's so many, like, tasty, sugar-free options. It's, like, literally not even a problem. But maybe your taste buds just adjust to it and everything, too. So, I don't know. I love pineapple on pizza. Yeah. Dude, artificial strawberry is so good. Okay, once again, wait, guys. DJ, that's a little... Guys, we've got to... What the fuck is wrong with chat today? We've got to tone it down a little bit, okay? Chill on the... Did I glitch? What happened? I glitched. Okay. Chill on the graphicness. Chill on the fucking, you know, memers. Why not just call it sugar-free mango? Why include... Yeah, no, okay, I will say, Ultra is like, Monster, the Ultra line is just their 0 sugar, 0 calorie line. So, like, Ultra actually does make sense. Fiesta makes no fucking sense. I don't know why they... But I love... Honestly, dude, I love when fucking foods do that shit. It's not even Friday yet. True. I'm good. What's up, C-Kai? I'm good, man. I'm just hanging out. I fucked up this battle, but that's okay. Dude, I love, what was I saying? I love when fucking, dude, if an energy drink or any food or anything puts like turbo strawberry, like giga blueberry, like I'm gonna fucking eat that shit up. Okay, that sounds good as hell. I love, dude, using stupid extra adjectives is awesome. Okay, I love it. No, DJ, stop. That's not the difference. Okay, now I have to do it for longer. Like, why would you think that was the issue? You need to, guys, let's all together. Let's take a break. Let's meditate a little, because you're actually, everyone in chat today is, not everyone, I shouldn't say that. Some people in chat today are thinking with their fucking ears. I don't know what you're thinking with, but it's not your brain, okay? We gotta think a little. Okay, like now you're just, yeah, I don't know. Let's. Hi Pat, hi chat, wide duck ass. What's up, Oso? Fuck. Okay, we do have wide duck ass in chat. Can I really come? Okay. Get W. A good meme. Adding pineapple to pineapple list frozen pizza. That's fucking genius. I would do that 100%. That's genius. Yo, Ghostku, what's up? That's genius. I would 100% do that. Now I've got to use Typhlosions in rain. I should be fine, though. Ultra Fiesta Mango or Ultra Instinct Grape? Instinct is a great... I think I just does mango. I like mango better for sure, but... It is tempting. It is tempting. "24-hour stream for Johto release." Why would imagine that'd be like the worst decision I could possibly make. I fucked this up. Am I gonna lose? Oh no. Imagine streaming 24 hours to lead up to the Johto release, so I'm nice and exhausted by the time it comes out, so then I can't stream or make any content in preparation for it. That would be genius. Genius. I actually don't play like any OSRS, sadly, Bam. I still love the game. It's like, I don't not play because I never like stopped liking it. I never stopped loving it any amount. I really don't have time for it. And for me, I always paid for membership with bonds, and I started running out of Pokeyen, or not Pokeyen. I started running out of gold on my main account. I still have enough for some bonds, right? But like I definitely just, yeah. I need to like commit to it if I want to play. I can't like play on and off here and there, which is what I'd want to do. And it's just, this is not a part of like my life right now. But I fucking love it, you know? Yeah, I used to play PokeMMO, and I started playing PokeMMO. I picked PokeMMO back up during my pest control grind on my UIM. Just do 48-hour stream, forehead, genius. That'll fix it. True, true, true. Streamer says a little spice is okay in moderation. Jalapenos are okay from time to time. Chat says Ghost Pepper, Carolina Reaper, Megadeth Hot Sauce. Yeah, that's literally the meme, yeah. PokeMMO and RuneScape are pretty fantastic games to play side by side as well. Like that's the cool meme. But yeah. Dude, Pokemon Go really made me walk a lot. When I installed it 2 years ago, it made me walk a lot more during that time period. Streamer also said you could 1v1 a whale. Yeah, I'm right about that though, so that's okay. Criminal fishing somehow. Fuck, good luck to you, man. That's awesome. What's the method? What are you fishing? Will you stream 1 hour before the actual 12th of August? I might stream a little bit leading up to it. We'll see. I'm not sure. We'll have to play it by ear. AFK Barb. 104 mil is fucking awesome. AFK Barb is an awesome way to do it. That's paw. Dude, I would do some dumb shit. I wasn't like... Dude, I would do... I would do like fucking infernal eels and just fucking do dumb shit. I love doing dumb, slow AFK methods. Pokemon Sleep got me sleeping like a baby. Fuck. True and real. Bro, how to earn money faster? I have a playlist on my channel called PokeMMO Money Making Guides, which has over 70 videos. There should be money making methods on there, whether you're at 4 gym badges, fresh out character creation, whether you have all 4, you know, I have so many videos on money making guides. All of those are going to help you a lot more than what I could do in a live stream format, you know? Even your Johto team, everything's already done. I have a video out called, making the perfect Johto team or something. I'm not sure. I do have to level them a little more, I think. I think they're at like level, some of them are like level 17. I could level them a little more to like 20 or whatever. We'll see though. Don't do super long streams after Johto drop. Easy way to drop. Yeah. Drive kind of quick. We'll see. I'll probably do a huge mix of like, I mean, with the Johto release, it'll be a huge mix of streams plus videos. I definitely will be like making content non-stop. It'll be a huge mixture. How have you been, Pat? I've been really good recently overall. I think yesterday and this morning was a little weird for me mentally, but I'm good. I don't want to like, no alarms, you know. I'm good. I've been really good recently. I've honestly like, I've been like taking a break from working a lot, and that's been like weird on me, but it's good. Like right now is the perfect time to take a break. Like yesterday I probably worked only like 8 hours, which or maybe like 6 to 8. Let's be real. Today I'm gonna work very few. Like today I'm not making a single video. Today I am only streaming. I'm probably only gonna work like 3 or 4 hours today, which is fucking awesome. I don't take weekends, so that's important to keep in mind. Like if I'm taking a 4-hour workday, that's like my weekend or whatever, essentially. But I've been really fucking enjoying Rage 2, man. I'm in love with Rage 2. You're live in the background, LMFAO. What are you talking about, Dimitri? What do you mean? I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to put Rage 2 gameplay on in the background, and there wasn't like a long enough. There wasn't a long enough like combat sequence. I kind of panicked. I'm gonna be honest. This was a panic put on. I didn't plan it out enough. It was a panic. I'm gonna be totally honest. This one question mark is this the, yeah, the perfect team for Johto. Yep. Thank you, Mist. I think Residuas have just been nerfed into the ground as well, right? Are they still worth farming at all? I know Residuas were really good to farm for like a couple months or so, or maybe less than that, like a couple weeks. I'm pretty sure they. If I upload 4 hours of Rage 2 game, I'll get at least 1 view. I mean, I probably, because I need high quality Rage 2 combat only footage, because the combat is so beautiful in Rage. The combat, dude, Rage 2 is so good. I'm gonna make an omelet. Yo, fucking enjoy, Jigglypuff. Omelets are I ate a lot of omelets growing up. A lot of scrambled eggs. A lot of omelets. This is the real Patrouski? Yes. What's up, Albondi? How you doing? 8 hours of OSRS combat footage? Dude, now we're talking. The it's like, but it's like not bossing. It's just like someone doing Slayer for 8 hours. Honestly, that's genius. 8 hours of Nightmare Zone? Dude, why am I not putting that on? That's actually genius. Good luck to you. Dude, Gloom is such a good shiny. It's such obviously not Gloom, but Blossom and Oddish. I'm a huge fan of shiny Blossom and Oddish. I want to go for 2 Glooms at one point to do both of those. Good luck to you, Gamer. I love omelets, bro. Yeah, omelets are really good for, and this is like, everybody knows this. This is no like groundbreaking thing, but omelets are so good about like cleaning out your fridge. If you have leftover like chicken scraps, leftover like fucking, you know, meats, vegetables, cheeses, like you just throw it all in. It's so good. I was never, I really don't like lunch meat, like cold. I just don't like cold fucking deli lunch meat. I just don't like it at all. It just feels gross to me. I mean, I'll eat it. I want to preface. If I ever say I don't like a food, I don't prefer it, but I'll always eat it. I'm not picky whatsoever. I'll eat, and even olives, how much I shit on them, I'll still eat them, even though I hate them. But like lunch meat, I hate lunch meat. But if you like cook lunch meat, or like put it in an omelet, or put it on like a grilled cheese, holy fuck, that's the way to do it, man. If you have like honey ham, like fucking any like ham or like turkey, or any like deli lunch meat, man, putting it in an omelet, putting it in grilled cheese, ooh, that shit's phenomenal. One time I did I was making burgers and I just had some leftover lunch meat. Lunch meat's really good if you're trying to eat like low calorie protein. Lunch meat is really, really, really good to like get protein in your diet. Because it ends up being like 10 calories per gram of protein, which is kind of like, that's very, very good ratio. If you're trying to eat protein, but what's it called? Something like yogurt. Yogurt ends up being pretty good as well, but that's a different kind of protein. Anyways, bunch of L food takes. Dude, one of the best I ever did was I was making burgers in like a pan, you know, right? Whatever. And I'm getting fucked at this gym. What I did was making burgers in this pan. I like threw some slabs of ham, like lunch meat, and like cooked them in the pan and like threw those on the burger. And that shit was so good. Right? Yeah, like if you cook, yes, if you cook lunch meat, it's kind of like Spam. Spam is like, dude, what? Did my tailwinds not go off? Did they fake out my tailwind? What the fuck happened? No, my tailwind went off. What happened here? Wait, how did I get fucked? Double pledged? I don't understand what happened. Double pledge shouldn't have fucked me here. I'm actually tilted. What happened? Should I just restart? I used Tailwind. I don't understand how I'm... Did Double Pledge make them faster? I've never seen that. Okay, I'm fucked. Okay, I dodged the Draco at least. Dude, why are they faster? Okay, I have to reset. What the fuck? I've never seen this, ever. I do so many gym runs. What the fuck? I'm actually tilted about that. That's so dog shit. Oh, that's so annoying. Ugh, whatever. Noob moment? True. That's what it was. True, true, true. Reduces speed? That's so annoying. That's such a pain in the ass. Okay, we try again. I see it so little, but it happens a few times. Damn. The fuck is a pledge? These stupid ass moves. Are they just gonna do it again? Do I have to just skip this gym today? It's not gonna change anything? Okay. Hidden power, no pledge. Keck W based. Only happens when Samurott superior and not every time. Yeah, because this time they just use. Yeah, this time they didn't do it. Holy fuck. Okay, now we're fine. Now we fixed it. That was so annoying. Damn. Okay, saved. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Maybe one. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Skill issue? True. Okay, we're good now. We're cooking, boys. Dude, yeah, Cheslin, it's pretty crazy. Like, gym runs have a lot of these niche little things like this. It is legitimately so interesting. Working hard for some reason, working on all Pokemon. But yeah, dude, finishing all regions before Johto. Good luck, man. I need to grind the same, but working my shiny list. I don't know about hyper shiny hunting main. Yeah. I think, man, do whatever you enjoy, obviously, Carlo. It's gonna have, gonna have more fun. Yeah, gym runs are just really good for Pokeyen. They just help you like get it out of the way. But if I just do my gym run once every day, it's like, okay, I'm done my money making essentially. And anything else on top is nice. Yeah, pledge moves are so you almost never see pledge moves. Like they're so weird. Yeah, missed, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just shouldn't be doing every gym. Yeah, miffed. Yeah, there's like certain gyms that are gonna suck. I think there's someone who suggests that gym all the time to me, and it's like dog shit. I don't understand. Yeah. I started Unova. I remember that's best. Yeah, Unova is just really. Unova is the best region by far to get done in PokeMMO. The best region to start in. It's super, super, super good. Yeah, Unova's very, very good. Yeah. Yeah, you're on a great fucking path, Carlo. Literally negates Tailwind. That's so annoying. Can you dance? If so, what's your style? Fucking no, I can't dance, but when I do, rapid and fast and crazy and fucking falling all over the place. There you go. That's my style. Yo, let's head over to Kanto. That's totally my style. Like raising the timer? Yeah, gym runs are I think gym runs are pretty fun. I think they're pretty efficient. I think it's really easy to get like bored of them or burnt out on them after doing them for like months, months and months and months. Like I've done I've done hundreds of gym runs in my day. They're so good though. Windmill of Bodes. What? I love it. Dude, shunting, I kind of, man, I loved shunting Heatmore and doing the Flame Orb. That strat was so fun. Yeah, there's Wobbuffet with Destiny Bond. Yeah, and there's also, I forgot to set up Rain here. Fuck. There's also there's something else. Fuck. There's like a shit ton of cursed bodied Pokemon miffed. People always suggest that gym and they're fucking full of shit. Dude, it blows my mind how many people, this happens in YouTube comments a lot. There are people who are so, this is just like a human thing, I guess, and it makes a lot of sense if you logically think about it, but it's still, it's frustrating. How many people are so confident giving objectively bad advice and like don't check their advice or whatever, right? Dude, I had a comment recently on a video of someone saying, they commented on like my tips for beginners video and were like, as far as EV training goes, all new he was trying to say that new players should sit at Route 1 in each region and EV train like 252 attack and 252 speed on like the Pidgeys and shit, the Pidgeys and the Rattatas. Do you have any idea how long that would take and what an absolute disgusting waste of time that is for anyone to do? That is so wildly inefficient. You would never ever do that, and you should never ever do that. It would take you so long And it wouldn't even be that helpful. What you should do is either get to the 4th gym badge and either buy Pokemon, or just wait until like fucking Diglett at Diglett you can go at least ×3 plus 1 attack EV. Like there's hordes you can get to pretty quickly to do this training. You should never ever sit at Route 1 and eat. This blew my mind. And he like, dude, people are fucking insane. People are crazy about how confident they'll be when giving horrible advice. Yeah, man, it's just a human condition thing, I guess. Like it's just nuts. It blows my mind. It's crazy. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, remember to like the stream. It helps out a ton with the algorithm. Liking the stream, disliking the stream if you think I'm a dumb idiot, that's okay. Subscribing to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. Following the Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below. And if you want to go above and beyond, YouTube memberships, Twitch Prime, Switch subs, PayPal, Venmo, all that stuff all the time. Anyways, I'm confident when I say buy high, sell low. But that's like obviously a meme, you know, like obviously, like yeah. Yeah, dude, it's just such a waste of time as well, Cheslin. It's just so terrible. True and real, Joe Ott. True and real. Just sit on Route 1 to 2 and shiny hunt for Pokemon before you play the game. True. Hey man, I have a great new tip I learned. Always release your new OT. Dude, someone recently, man, and like, people will, man, I shouldn't, I love my job. I feel like I've been complaining a lot about comments and stuff recently. I love my job. I get so many positive comments. I get, for every 5, I get like 95 positive comments per 5 negative. Like I'm very lucky. It's very drastic. And like, but like I'll consider things negative comments that aren't even like maybe negative comments, but just frustrating comments. I had a comment recently of someone being like, people are so smug. So someone commented on my recent Road to PokeMMO video. I just delete a lot of comments or I'll ban people from my comments, whatever. Someone commented, Pat, use custom strings, ... Just use custom strings, ? Like, why aren't you? And like, dude, I always use custom strings. The only reason I wasn't using custom strings for a part of this video was because my fucking hard drive died and I hadn't installed custom strings on my new computer yet. Like, you've managed to find the one video in the entire year of 2023 where I didn't have custom strings installed yet and like smugly complained about it. Like, I don't have the main fucking most popular guide on YouTube about how to install custom strings. Dude, it's fucking crazy. People are crazy. I just went to the wrong, I fucked up here. Like, people are so smug. It's so crazy. It's so nuts. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing to me. I can't imagine ever leaving a comment like that and being a human being with a brain. It's nuts. Some goblins, yeah, dude. What are custom strings? Yeah. If you Google PokeMMO custom strings, I have a guide that'll pop up on them. Sorry, I'll stop leaving these comments. Yeah, plot twist. It's been Rumel the whole time. It's a good meme. Fuck. No, yeah, no. It's none of my It's always like, yeah. My regulars don't do stuff like this for like it's always, yeah. And like sometimes people leave like good advice or backseating stuff that's actually helpful. So today I received a comment from someone who's a semi-regular of mine saying like, hey Pat, they were like, hey Pat, it's actually cheaper to delete moves from the silver hair guy, the relearner guy in the PC. And I was like, oh shit, maybe I haven't checked, maybe it is. So I went and checked, and yeah, it's only 1k Pokeyen to delete moves from that guy versus the move deleter, which is 5k per move. 4k is a significant difference. So I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's really good to know. Plus it's easier to go. So that was a great piece of feedback that I legitimately didn't know, because I'm used to just like going to the move deleter because that's like what you did back in the day. So I obviously needed to like catch up on that thing. Like that was a good piece of advice. How much do you bench, Pat? I literally don't know. I do a lot of at-home workout, or I shouldn't say a lot. When I work out, I do at-home workout. And when I go to the gym, they don't have, like, I go to like a small gym below my girlfriend's apartment. I hate working out in front of people. I hate it so much. It just distracts me. It bothers me. I get in my head. I want to work out alone, and I like to go really hard, and yeah. So they don't. I just do dumbbells. They don't have a bench there. I have no idea what my max bench is. I literally have no idea. The highest dumbbell weights they have is 35, which isn't that much at all. I can bench. I can tell you, I can bench. I usually do 2 sets of 30, which is really fucking high. I wish I could do higher weights. They just don't have higher weights. So I'll do 2 sets of 30 for 35-pound dumbbells. I have no idea what that says about. I literally have. I do not know a lot about exercise regimen. I don't know fucking shit. I don't think I'm that strong. I wish I was a lot stronger. Hopefully I will get stronger. But I don't work out enough right now to do that KEKW. But we'll see. Yeah, Manton. I also didn't know that. Yeah, which is cool. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what that entails. I never really have done much bench, so I have no idea. Pounds or kilograms? Pounds. They only have 35-pound dumbbells. That's it. Play more PokeMMO to increase strength based. True and real. Be sure to equip Macho Brace before starting your workout. True. Based. I am the definition of, like, I like to pick heavy stuff up, put heavy stuff down. I do not care, nor do I practice a lot of exercise stuff. I think I am very, very fortunate and very lucky to where I end up, like, I don't work out that much, and I just end up being, like, pretty fucking, like, way stronger than the average male, I'd say. Maybe that's not true. I think I'm way too strong for how little I work out, is what I'd say. I don't know how else to, yeah. Like, I'm, like, probably by far, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. He's not that strong. Okay. I'm strong where it counts, okay? That is true, Jigglypuff. I could fight any animal with a hippo. That is true. Pick things up, put them back down. Yeah, like, it doesn't need to be, like, for 99% of people, exercise just doesn't need to, like, exercise and diet just don't need to be complicated. Just try to, you know, burn more calories than you take in and fucking move your body 30 minutes a day. Like, it's like, it doesn't need to be complicated, but people love to, like, hyper fixate and clip it. Wait, what did I even say? What was I trying to say? That is strong. I once saw him drop kick a head. That's really funny. I like to imagine I'm, like, very small, because, like, to drop kick a hedgehogs are very short. I'm like 1 foot tall, like drop kicking a hedgehog. I'm blushing. Okay, that's not what I meant. I very clearly meant, like, strong when it never mind. Because he has a strong heart. Probably true. For whatever reason, accidentally. How much money do you recommend beginners spend going a little further? I have only ever spent $10 on PokeMMO, like IRL money. I don't recommend. I don't think it's worth it. I don't recommend it. What I would say is, this is kind of bad advice. This is gonna kill the game if I tell people to not spend money. If you want to spend money to support the devs, that's the way to do it. If you want to spend money for, like, in-game progress, it's not that good. What brand water is that? It's tap water. It's a smart water bottle that I've refilled with tap water like 300 times. Probably more. Not core water. What are you, fucking sponsored? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What are you, like, the CEO of the company? What the fuck? Never have I ever. That's fucking hilarious. Dude, you're fucking cracked for that one. Sponsored ass CEO core is bad. You're fucking in the fucking company pockets deep as hell, names. You're trying to fucking spread the name. No one's ever fucking heard of core water. Water is just fucking water. It doesn't do anything. This is some fucking. Dude, this is some fucking CEO propaganda fucking sponsored type shit. You're crazy. Armor, I fucking hate arm wrestling. It seems really scary to me. Like, I don't want to like hurt anyone or get myself hurt. Does it monetize water? How do you have Dotas if you only have $10? You can, I don't know if you mean, you can buy everything. You can buy everything in game with Pokeyen. So I buy everything with Pokeyen. And then, you can also buy RP in game with Pokeyen. You drink water, lol? True. Water tier list? It's all the fucking same. If you're... No. Core bangs don't even. It's fucking water. I don't care. Water is either all going to be literally the exact same or so minimally different to where it doesn't matter. Water is not water. You're actually, you've admitted you're like a fucking corporate, like fucking drone, bro. Out here spreading. You're new to the chat. Wait, let me see. What messages have you typed? What messages? $1 a month. Got it last night. What brand water is? Sag, not core water. Damn, like you've only said. Bro, you're so fucking sponsored in the pockets. You're crazy. You're fucking cracked, dude. He typed Joel once, yeah. I trust him. Fuck. Holy sh, that was so funny. You're not yeah, that's fair. Like, there are some arguments for like certain areas. Like, even, okay, I will say, even my area, I probably shouldn't drink my tap water. I don't give a fuck, dude. I live around a, I don't want to dox myself, but I live, maybe I shouldn't say this. The water around my area is known to be linked to higher cancer. I probably shouldn't drink my water. But who cares? I don't fucking care. I like fucking cancer is so unavoidable. You could do everything right in life and still fucking get it. It's shit. YOLO. Does being taller give you an advantage in arm wrestling? I never knew that. I guess it probably increases your wingspan, gives you more like leverage. That's what I would guess. That's very interesting. You heard the streamer, don't drink water, coffee and soda only. God damn it. Saw you playing Dota 2 the other day. Holy shit. How did you fucking notice that? That's really funny. I hopped on Dota 2 for like... That's really, really funny. The reason I was playing Dota 2 recently was because me and my girlfriend are apart this week and we wanted something to do together. So I wanted to teach her a little bit of Dota 2. Dota 2 is like an interesting game. It is so fucking complex. I'm very bad at Dota. I have like 300 hours in Dota, which is not like nothing in that game. And I just feel like an absolute fucking noob. And that was also like, I also hadn't logged into Dota. Yesterday was the first time I logged into Dota for like 4 or 5 years. Since like 2017, 6 years. Yeah, Dota 2 is really cool. I really respect it. It feels like a much better, more complex League of Legends. In pretty much every way. Yeah, Dota 2 is wildly complicated. It's kind of insane, but it's very, very interesting. It's very, very cool. Holy shit, I'm not a Dota 2 player though. Not a Dota 2 player. CS2 stream? Like Counter-Strike? Source? What is CS2? 4K encounters on much as fuck? True. Yo, have a great day, Jason. Much love to you, man. I have a lot of respect for Dota. Yeah, I feel like Dota players are a different breed. I will say a lot of Dota players are like turbo fucking boomer. I feel like there's so many Dota players that are like stuck in 2012, which is a little worrisome. But I think seems like a great game. Literally Counter-Strike 2. What was wasn't it? Oh, I forgot Counter-Strike 2 is a thing. Dude, I totally forgot about that. Holy shit. Counter-Strike 2 isn't that out? That's weird to think about. Are people still playing CSGO, or is everybody playing Counter-Strike 2 now? Dude, that's hilarious. That's how I'm not a CS player. CS is like the definition of a game that I am atrocious at and just don't enjoy personally, but fair enough. Oso, fair enough. Dota players are cracked. Yeah. Still in beta, it's not out yet. Gotcha. That's so interesting. Dude, I'm not a CS. Counter-Strike is everything I'm terrible at, man. Fucking very strict. Also, Counter-Strike just has like its own. To play Counter-Strike, you have to learn it's like very own and very unique physics system, right? And I fucking hate that. Yeah, I have a Discord. It's linked below every video and every stream. Should be down there. I heard you were a tap water enjoyer. Dude, what is with these core fucking corporate fucking shills? What is happening? Why are we getting fucking people coming in here to advertise this dog shit water? If you Google core water, nothing even comes up. So you're obviously you're fucking nothing. This is like some fucking ground up company. Wait, now I found it actually. This looks like dog shit, bro. Actually, is this the stuff that's like... No, this shit is ridiculous. Get out of here. Dude, what the fuck? You're cracked, man. Anyways. You summoned the core water brigade. What is happening? I respect CSGO a lot, or just Counter-Strike in general as a series. It's just not for me at all. I actually will not let you buy me it, Fourth. How about I actually will just on premise now. I will never drink core water for the rest of my entire life from now on this premise. Unless they sponsor me, then it's the best water in the world. No, I'm just kidding. Kick W. Room temp or cold water? Is that even a question? Cold. If you drink room temperature water, you're a psycho. I am Shu the Wise, by the way. What's up, Manson? Watching Pokemon talk about water being fake is very funny. Ice told her bust, yeah. It looks unreal. Guys, stop. Don't help them. Don't promote core water. Stop. Chat. No. We are against. Don't let your brain be fucking washed, okay? Keep that shit. Keep your brain nice and dirty, okay? Keep it grimy. A little sludgy. Don't let it be washed. Trade evolution? I can in 15 minutes after my gym run, but someone else in my community probably should be able to, hopefully. I drink boiling hot water. Based. Wait, that's crazy based. That's crazy based. Where am I going to go? Oops. This run is so fucked. Jigglypuff, are you okay? Anyways, how many encounters do you guys think it's gonna take me to get a oh, okay. Whew, I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Whew. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Jigglypuff. 5 times 0 Ditto on the GTL? That's pretty pog. Honestly, I might want to... How much is it? How expensive is it? I might want to buy that. XW. This is really expensive. What stats are the zeros in? 66 mil? Okay, no fucking shot. If it was very cheap for whatever reason, I would have bought it. If it was like less than 300k. But that's like... XW. Drink water in plasma form based. Water in gas form based. What did you say? Nikimi, if you said something I already know about. Koga Gym has a shorter path. I get that comment every single day and I never learn it. Just to bait more interaction. I'm just kidding. I just am stubborn. One day I'll learn it maybe. Just muscle memory. Whew. Oh, my shoulders, man. My shoulders have been cooking recently. I think it's this new chair, honestly, not having like any... Didn't really have arm support anyway, but now it's even worse. My shoulders just hang. Hey Beth, this might be a dumb question, but in one of your videos you said you do not Legendary farm, at least not for profit. Do you run them for your Lepo stats, or just buy? I just buy my stats, yeah. Legendary farming is really good if you want to do it for like making Pokeyen. If you just want Lepos for shunting, I mean, you probably should just buy. You can grow your own, but it's kind of like this. It's like the same. Like if you were to grow your own versus buy, I mean, it kind of ends up being the same as if you were to sell them for money, you know. Is your chair dumping you? This chair is no longer. This chair does not dump me. The old chair is destroyed. This chair does not dump me. Yeah, unironically, chill on the. I think it's cringe. Chill on the ad read. I want to see what. 15k single encounters really do feel like 100k. Yeah, dude, single encounters are so much more astronomically slow than ×5 hordes. It's absolutely nuts. If someone told me like, oh yeah, I'm like 40k dry on singles, I'm like, fuck man, like that's brutal. Good luck to you, you know. But if someone told me, oh, I'm 40k dry on ×5 hordes, I'm like, oh, okay, hopefully you get it soon. Good luck, dude. You're not that, you know, not that crazy. Yes, I'm aware of it, Manson. Guys, I'm aware of it, Manson. I'm aware of it. I know the little, like, white corners. I know. I still just have to learn it at some point. I don't want to waste time during a gym run. I have to do it after. I have to do it out of a run. Would you guys use your Master Balls? I have not. To give you an idea of how valuable your Master Balls are and how infrequently you should use them, I've never used a Master Ball, and I've been playing the game for 10 years, right? You should absolutely save your Master Balls. I have a video called "Don't Lose a something like Don't Lose a Shiny: The Importance of Master Balls," I think is the title. Flow Market, that should be a pretty easy price check via my. I'd recommend you my ultimate price checking guide. I used to help people a ton with price checks, but it just became a hassle, and also it became. What happens is, instead of people actually learning how to price check, they just ask you for everything. And that's a pretty easy one to do. What I would do is I would just do the 2x31s and sort by egg group. And that's it. Maybe you want to consider like the 25 plus HP, or if it has nature or like gender. But my ultimate price checking guide should help you with that one. It's a pretty easy one to check. Don't even, yeah, so true and real, Joe Ott. Would you use your Master Ball on a shiny Bastion? There is actually a really good discussion to have about whether it's worth it or not. Like, let's say, for example, hypothetically, you're facing down a shiny Basculin, and you're leading with, like, Breloom, and you don't... Let's say you forgot your Ghost-type Pokemon, right? So you can't stop Final Gambit, you can't stop whatever, right? You could your two options are you could Spore and be faster and like have at least one turn to try to catch it with a repeat ball or something, or you could just Master Ball and guarantee the catch. Like there's a huge question. Or even if you want to pose the question of like, is it worth it to 100% guaranteed lose a shiny Basculin or catch it with a Master Ball? It's a really good like back and forth there. It's very tough. It's very like, I think it's very up for grabs. There's no wrong answer, right or wrong answer. I think whether you would trade a Master Ball for a Bastion and vice versa is very tough. Is your own stream in the background? What are you talking about? If my next alpha is a Shalfa and I accidentally kill it, will it respawn? This is... So, there was someone told me this, and I want to preface, I don't know if this actually happened or is true. This might just be someone spreading misinformation or lying, whatever. Someone told me, so keep this in mind. Someone told me, people lie all the time about stuff like this, so keep that in mind. Someone told me that they encountered a Shalfa and were gonna die to it, and they had the option to Master Ball, but they asked a CM in global chat, hey, I'm in a Shalfa encounter right now. If I die to this and come back, will it still be shiny? And the CM told him yes. So he let himself die, came back, and it wasn't shiny. That was the story that was told to me. I don't know if it's true. Don't know if keep that in mind. That very, very well could just be a total bullshit lie. I don't think he has any screenshots or so. I don't know. I think very possible it's a lie, but it's a weird lie. But people make weird lies all the time for like attention. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. Oh, it kind of comes off like that to me always, Fat. But I have no idea because our dogs is crazy. We're level up Pokemon. I have a video on my channel called like my favorite level. It's like one of my first videos, like my favorite leveling spots. Generally for XP, man, just ×5 hordes of Tentacruel. If you get a Shalfa and you're about to die, if you're about to die to it, I think it is worth to, if you're on like your last Pokemon versus Shalfa, I think it's probably worth to Master Ball. I think it's worth, yeah. You could even argue, like, some people just want to Master Ball right away. I would try to not do that. But if you think you're really going to fuck up or make a mistake, or like if, you know, if you're not sure, it's okay to... Why would you question about Shalfa though? Because you don't have to. If you don't have to Master Ball Shalfa, you should not, right? Even though it's super fucking rare, as long as you don't make a mistake, you should be fine. But if you want to not risk it, I understand. Like, yeah. Let's say like a Shalfa, if a Shalfa has like double edge or something, obviously that's when like things get, like, you know, but if Shalfa has like no self-damaging moves, no self-killing moves, whatever, like you should probably go for the timer ball, you know? But it's up to you. I don't know the best. I have to like double check what the best way to... If I find Alpha in the wild, you find Alpha via Alpha Swarms. If you Google Alpha Pokemon Explained and Alpha Swarms Explained, I have videos on them. I have no self-damaging moves. Yeah, it's also very possible. I would instantly Master Ball. I think there's no shame in instantly Master Balling. Like a Shalfa, not an Alpha or a normal shiny, please. That's a total waste. Don't do that. I think there is no shame. I'm gonna lie down. Yeah, I think there's no shame in instantly Master Balling. Patrouski, how tall are you? Why are people asking me questions like this just to fucking gas me up? I'm 6'4" and 1/3. Don't ever forget the 1/3. It's very, very important. Keck W. I have a Beldum level 45. How do I evolve it? What level does it evolve? Is it like 48 maybe? Oh, that's okay. Level the Beldum up once, and it'll evolve into Metang, and then level it up again, and you'll go into Metagross. 6'4" short, Keck W. Kind of not wrong. I don't think I'm that tall. I think, especially like, dude, people keep getting taller and taller, like generationally, right? Dude, I swear to, there's so many fucking kids. I'll see kids in like 6th grade who are like 6 feet tall, or even taller sometimes. Like, dude, it's fucking nuts, man. Wasn't it 6'4.5" last time? No, I've always said 6'4" and 1/3. I'm pretty confident. Maybe I misspoke, but I'm pretty confident I always give the same answer. If anything, I say 6'4" and then don't even say the 1/3. But I said the 1/3 is funny because it'd be like meme on it. Don't forget the 1/3. That's the irony, Midnight. I know that's the joke. That's the irony. The irony of saying don't forget the 1/3 is that it's obviously not important, but it's funny to be like, it's very, very important. You know, that's the joke, right? Not that tall, please stop. I could understand. Someone told me before that saying I'm 6'4" and not that tall is stolen valor, which is really funny. but like the meme is, the way that I explain it is like, as someone who's 6'4", like okay, growing up when I was like 12 years old, I had a goal height, right, of like 6'3". That was like that's the most like growing up men fucking thing you'll ever hear. Like that's some like actual like fucking toxic memes, you know, whatever, right? I had a goal height growing up, something I totally can't control, right? Of 6'3", and I surpassed it, and now I'm 6'4", and now that I'm 6'4", I'm like, I really wish I was 6'6", man. Like, it's like it's definitely one of those things where you just always want to be taller. I feel like, for the most, unless you reach like 6'8", once you reach like 6'8", 6'10", I feel like then for most people it's like, oh, I wish I was a little, you know, it's a little uncomfortable. But even then, I think some of those people even want to be taller, you know. So, I don't know. Why don't I use graphics mods? Because I prefer the way the game looks now, right? I prefer. I don't like 3D sprites. I think a lot of people don't like them. Whatever you prefer, go ahead. I prefer this. I just prefer the way this game looks like this. Noticing I'm a dwarf IRL, dude. I also don't. If you meet me, you'll notice I'm not that, like, a lot of people don't realize how tall I am until they measure me and they're like, oh shit, you actually are that tall. Because I'm like large, like stock. I'm like fucking, you know, bulky. Little fat, we'll say. So that obviously like makes you come off less tall, hilariously. And then also I come off big, but not, yeah. But then what's it called? Fucking I also just slouch a shit ton. I know a lot of tall people that, like, once you get tall, like, you have to slouch a shit ton, you know? 25% of 7 feet tall men globally play in the NBA. That is a really fucking interesting stat. Yeah, I didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense, obviously, but that's like super fucking interesting. You just get pushed into that shit so much. Yeah. I'm 5'4", top of a spooky pog. Shut up, Nexus. Some people act weird around tall people. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, honestly, I don't know. I don't mind this question, but I think if other people, like, if I get asked, like, oh, like, do you play any sports with basketball? I like that. I don't mind, but I understand for, like, some people it's really, really annoying, right? I used to get asked, this was like dude, I feel like you could be any size and get asked this, but I used to be bombarded in, like, high school. I would get fucked, because I was like one of the, yeah, in high school I would be bombarded by any fucking gym coach, any fucking whatever, right? Hey man, you should try out for the football team, try out for fucking basketball, we need more fucking people, blah, blah, blah. I would get, especially for football, and, like, dude, the big one with football is like, we need more offensive linemen, and it's like, dude, of course you need, nobody wants to fucking play O-line, dude. Not O-line is a very cool, I get it, like, I respect O-line a lot more nowadays, but, like, no high schooler wants to play O-line. Like, in a lot of ways, it's probably the most boring role. It's like there's a lot of complicated. It doesn't really interest. There's a lot of technique, a lot of cool stuff to it. But, like, if you're going up to a big guy, like, oh, you should be, you know, just because he's big, right? Like, when I was in high school, dude, I was at my fucking peak, and this was like all fat. I was like not zero muscle in high school. I was like 6'3", 6'2". In high school, I was 6'2". Sorry, 6'2", 300 pounds. I thought I was pretty fucking big for a high schooler for the most part, because I was like fucking fat. But holy shit, dude. Sorry, man, I play PokeMMO. Yeah, like, dude, so many people peaked in high school. You said? No one said that. You've had nothing but weird comments. Where are you at? Oh yeah, you're also a core water. Okay, all you've done is talk about core water and then, like, try to dick on me. That's a permaban. You're crazy weird. Crazy weird. Sorry, bro. You can apply to get unbanned. I unban people pretty aggressively. But you're just being, nothing you've said has been pogged. That's what I'll say. No, I'm not doing. Fuck, that would be the real meme German. That'd be awesome. Yo, Camper Duck, what's up? What's up? My model instructor was an Olympic wrestler. Oh shit, was always wrestling in my school. Yeah, I mean, more power to him. Jeez, that's crazy. The fuck is core water? Some fucking people are shilling out for it in my chat. I don't know why. Can I be your little pog champ? Now that's how you get marketing done. There you go. Dude, people are fucking, but I want it? No, you shouldn't. Guys, what the fuck? If a company is pushing something down your throats, you should be like, oh, I don't want it because of that, you know? I was defensive end. Defensive end is at least, I think defensive end is way more fun than O-line, because at least at that point you're like, you have a goal, like you have a goal of like, you know, rushing after and tackling the quarterback or the running back, right? Versus like, okay, I'm gonna permaban I'm sorry, I am so against this cringe core water meme. I'm so sorry. I don't like you can apply for an unban if it's just a meme, but I do not like the shilling of I don't know why it like actually corn water. It actually like annoys me or bothers me. I hate annoying marketing. No, JW Tree, you're obviously good. It was like 2 people that came in here like who have only ever spoken in my chat to talk about core water, right? Well, so if my regulars meme on it, it's kind of fine, Joe. But even then, like, that's not true. Like, that's you're getting fucking marketed, Joe. Like, the whole meme is like, oh, it's just a meme. Like, they aren't companies trying to sell a product. They're just trying to meme like us. Like, that's literally the fucking meme, right? Like, you're getting memed because the reason why marketing works. Like, I am someone who, like, I don't know if I've ever bought a product from an ad ever. But it obviously works because people fucking pay for ads. If ads didn't work, they wouldn't do. There's a ton of people. I know a ton of, dude, I know a lot of people. I never realized people actually were like this. I know a shit ton of people that like buy a shit ton of stuff off like TikTok and stuff. Like I know a lot of people that do that. I didn't know that was actually real, but it is really fucking real. Like, people do that shit a lot. $50 off Amazon? Yeah, fuck. Okay. Kanto? Dude, I still need to change my outfit. Let me just do that now. Joel Water? Okay, now we're talking. Do we see your play hours? Yeah, sure. On this account, yeah. All right. I said yeah, sure. Then I covered with my webcam, Keck W. I'm probably at around 7K total hours. It's not that, like, for how many years I've been playing, it's not that much. Uploads fire on trainer card. Yeah, honestly, they're cool to see. Okay, let me switch it up. Oh, what's the catch event? Probably not Buffalo, but honestly, it's tempting. Joel Water, I should call her. God damn it. Okay, where's the bunny ears? Should we do a different outfit or just like my original? I have them on Tech W. Should we just do my normal outfit? Is that what I do, or just the vest? I don't remember. Look, I just do vest. What do I wear on my body? This outfit fucking slays, bro. I'll say it. Pink bicycle, Christmas. Okay, the sprinting animation is so cute to look at head on. My head is like leaned forward, like I'm like dedicated. Fucking over here, crossing the 4-minute mile barrier. Like, it's so fucking funny. Those bunny ears? Come on, they're obviously bunny ears. Come on. I think this is the fit, yeah. The run is so funny. Yeah, that gym run honestly went pretty fast. That gym run honestly felt pretty fast. This whole stream has felt very fast. Hour and 40 minutes? I felt so fast. Okay. Hey, I want to offer a promotion of your channel viewer. Is this such a bot? The president, blah, 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 blah. Clean your hands, turn off. I don't. This is a fucking ad read. Why am I getting ad reads today in my chat? What the fuck? What is happening? That was like, How many tell me ad reads? I wish Naruto was an option. Yeah, why am I getting ads today? Where are my mods at? I permit him, Pat unbanned and rebanned. I did. Okay, because I banned him, but his chat didn't disappear, so I had to like double check. I've just boxes names. I've had this question a ton recently. You have to click this. So you used to like right click, you used to like do something else, but now you just click this up here. and change it. What's your rarest shiny? Shuckle or Cranidos? Probably Shuckle still. That's Safari caught. Don't put all these away. We're just going back to shunting, boys. Is that the plan? Should I really go back to fucking Sandslash, man? I'm kind of sick of this spot, but I'm not getting a goddamn shiny. Should I go to a different location? Did Patrouski rename the shiny Cranidos? Yes, I did. As soon as Johto drops, this will get changed, though. Shunt Metapod? I do really want to go for shiny Metapod. The issue why I'm delaying that shunt is because it's better to wait on that shunt because let's go Fish Whalmer, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. It's better to wait on that shunt because I have to do Combee and Sunkern, and there's a really good chance I get like a Butterfree along the way there, which I can then turn into a Metapod. I want a Metapod and a Caterpie. 17 months, 100 most sense. I mean, yeah, like if you want a question of like what shiny did I work the hardest for? Cranidos, right? What shiny is my rarest? Shuckle. Hilariously, you know? That's the real answer. The real answer. Shiny Oddish? What about Shiny Oddish? I really do want to get a Shiny Oddish and Blossom as well. For that, I'll do ×5 Glooms. I'm Charmin? Yeah, JW Tree. I would love a Charm spot if you're open, man. I'm gonna go eat. Yo, enjoy a nice meal, Mist. I'll unbusy for a sec here. Thanks for the offer, JW. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, JW. I really appreciate it. Yeah, lures increase your odds of a fish biting. I mean, they do the same thing as anything, right? They increase the odds of your fish biting, and they also can give you double encounters. They also give you access to Kingdra here, which I don't actually want, but it's worth for the. You get a lot more encounters. What's the best looking shiny according to me? My favorite shiny is just Shuckle. My top 3 favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon and favorite shiny are the same thing. So it's number 1, Shuckle. Yo, thank you. JW, and good luck to Clue and Ninetales as well. Number 1, Shuckle. Number 2, Cranidos. Number 3, Stunfisk, which I have all of them. How you doing? What's up, Panda? What, did you get a shiny Panda? What happened? Eight days means 8 months in PokeMMO time? I hope not. It's possible. I understand skepticism, but I'm trying to stay optimistic and have the most charitable assumption from the devs where I'm at. But I understand it. Probably a dumb question. No dumb questions. I'm going to play still know your Pokemon when you finish a region and move to this region. You'd have to rebreed it. In my opinion, it's usually better to just get new Pokemon. Otherwise, you'd have to rebreed. Would you ever shunt for an Alpha Shiny Shuckle? If they dropped one, probably. Could you go to the settings in the bottom right corner and open instance info? I actually don't even know what that shows. Is that kind of like dox me or something? I never even knew this was a I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know fucking this existed. It's all 1x. Wait, this shows cooldowns though. That's really cool. I literally didn't know this existed. I've only done them 1 time each. Never done E4 reruns. Well, actually, that's not true. So that's actually not true. I used to do E4 reruns a shit ton back in the day. They just didn't count back then. They didn't track. I wonder what time they started tracking. Fuck Jigglypuff. But yeah, I used to do I used to do E4 reruns a lot before it was double battles and before they were harder, because it was really good money, and before there was a cooldown. So back in the day, fuck man, what was this, 2014, 2016, something like that? You could just infinitely like rebattle the E4. You would infinitely rebattle the E4. There was no cooldown. And it was like some of the best money in the game. It was really boring. It was just the same, like, you just crush their Pokemon. It exposes your lack of E4 reruns. True. What's average encounter counters whenever you encounter a shiny? Whenever I do? Or so, like, the shiny rate is 1 to 30,000. So the average encounter a person should get a shiny should be around 30k. I do have a video that goes over my math, like my personal rate through my anecdotal experience. I think if you look up, like, Patrouski, PokeMMO, RNG. No, Patrouski, PokeMMO. How lucky am I? Yeah, how lucky am I calculating my shiny rate after 10 years of shiny hunting? So I do go over my rate. Spoiler alert, it's unlucky. Heck W. That video, that video is 11 minutes long. That video took a long time to make. Just like going through and seeing all my encounters for all my shinies. That's actually so long. How about buying level 100 clothes? Because I don't want that. So first of all, that wouldn't probably work, German. E4 reruns are wildly complicated, wildly hard. Most strategies still use revives. It's not as easy as just, oh, like just go run through. It's like way harder than gym runs. What's the draw to doing E4 reruns? You get paid like 50k Pokeyen, I think, after defeating the leader and like 3,500 BP. There's guides out there for them. Check them out. Hi Pat and chat. Is it allowed to move 5 mil from my brother's account to mine? Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. You will never get banned, or I should say, like, it is very, 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 very rare to get false banned for like just trading between alt accounts. Like, what the meme is, I always say this. So keep in mind, 99% of players that get banned broke the rules and deserve to get banned or suspended or whatever. Hopefully they admit to it and maybe get unbanned or lessen their punishment, right? 1% of players, probably less than that, like a small percent of players, probably 1%, let's say, accidentally get banned. And if they appeal and say, hey, can you double check this? They get unbanned, right? Maybe it's possible there's a 0.0001% that doesn't work. I kind of doubt it. From like, this is going off of literally every single MMO ever. Every single game ever. This is the case. So 99% actually break the rules and get banned. 1% didn't break the rules and got accidentally banned. 100% of people will say they didn't do it and got banned unrightfully, even though 99% actually did it, right? Like, it's very human nature to be like, oh yeah, whatever. It's really, really, really hard to own up to a mistake like that when it's all out in the open and public and caught in the blue and everything. Most people won't do it, which is really sad. I think it's probably one of the #1 things we should probably work on. Bro, look, chat. Did someone get a shiny? Wait. Did Ninetales get a shiny as soon as we started Charm? Keck W? Help me level up. NordVPN. Check W. Wait, Ninetales. What the fuck? Congratulations. What shiny is it? Route 24, Channel 1. Is it Venonat? Shiny Venonat? Shiny Venomoth? Yo, congrats, Ninetales. Pog, pog, pog. Venonat, pog. Congratulations, gamer. I feel a shiny in this charm. That's correct. Congrats, Ninetales. Where can you get a shiny charm? The only way you can get a shiny charm right now is from the GTL. They're only brought into the game during like holiday events, so like limited time thing. So right now it's only via GTL. Yeah, as long as you follow the rules, you should be fine. It's pretty. Yeah. Have you ever accidentally killed a shiny? Thankfully, no, but I probably should have lost. I probably should have lost like 1 or 2 or 3 shinies. Like shiny Hoppip, I was not prepared for and 100% should have lost. Yeah, what sucks is like people. What happens is like people will RMT, get banned for it, and then say like, "Fuck, man, I totally didn't RMT. I got fucking false banned for it, guys. Watch it." And they create this like fear mongering when it's like they actually just broke the rules, and it's very human, but it's really really shitty and really really hurtful. It sucks. I've thankfully never killed a shiny, but I should have lost Hoppip, and I arguably should have lost Golurk and Shuckle. Those were brutal. It's the best moveset for Smeargle Shunt? Like for shunting for Smeargle, or on a Smeargle you're shunting with? That really depends. Like, the thing with the Smeargle is there's no wrong moveset because there's a million different movesets, right? That are all good and viable. Dude, I need to... Yeah, my scroll wheel is broke. I need to fucking buy a new mouse. I just put off... I will live in... Something I do is just stupid, and Casey helps me get better at this. I will live in discomfort for like years when I could have just spent like $10 to like ease that, you know, make myself more. I'm hugely frugal to a fault, and it's stupid. I absolutely should just buy a new mouse. Like, yeah. My friend got banned for buying Pokeyen. My other friend said it's hard to catch people for that in other games. It is not hard to catch people real world trading. It's usually really obvious. The devs usually browse the sites. Like, all the sites that it happens on are known. There's not that many of them. It's more likely devs making side money while banning people. That's like some insane conspiracy theory shit. Like, that's crazy. I always keep in mind, guys, the fucking most boring answer, the answer with the shortest amount of steps, the most boring one is probably the right one most of the time. Yeah, it's usually very easy to catch RWT in games. Like, it's pretty... People are dumb and leave tracks, and like, it's just not even... It's just really hard to hide it. Like, anyways, don't rule break. It's fucking stupid. You will get caught. Catch W. Yeah, using... Okay, I'm surprised how often I get this question. Using anything that automates anything in a multiplayer game is almost always going to be illegal. Any bot, any program, any like AHK, like auto hotkeys can be illegal in a lot of games. Please keep in mind, like anything that like 2 inputs for 1. Yeah, most of that shit is like always anything that makes... Whenever something makes your game easier, you always want to question, like, oh shit, have the devs approved this, right? Like for custom strings, devs are approved. Stuff like that, right? Are you the one person to use something until it physically doesn't work anymore and you're forced to replace it? Yes, absolutely. I will use my shoes. Well, now I won't do this because Casey wouldn't want... Yeah, Casey, like, she cleans me up. She's perfect. There's a modded controller to shunt. That legitimately, like, I don't know. Like, that's legitimately, like, a good question. Like, you might want to make a forum post asking the devs, like, hey, if I have a modded controller that, you know, does certain inputs or something in a certain way, like, I would legitimately ask about that. No, we're not. No, we're not. We talk about Dota today. German. Check W. Account sharing is bannable. Yeah, that's also an important meme. Like, dude, this is pretty extreme. This is probably too extreme. But dude, sometimes Casey will be like, "Hey, do you want to like want me to shiny hunt while you go to the bathroom, like during Shiny Wars or whatever, if I'm off stream?" And I'll literally tell her like, "No. I don't want to." First things, I don't want to risk you getting a shiny and me not being there to react to it, blah blah. And then secondly, I don't even want to, as dumb as that is, I would never get caught, and it's also like not really that crazy of a thing. I don't even want to fucking risk this stupid account. Like, that's I don't even... It's very, very funny. It's very sweet of her to offer, but yeah, I'm like, nope. Whew. The gamer chair still in the corner, so he's gonna fit it with zip ties. I need to throw it out at some point, but it's like hard to get rid of. But I probably should just throw it out. Yes, dude, congrats to Casey. I don't think she's around, but she got her shiny Poliwag recently. That type? Yeah, I like 21k encounters or something. Lady Friend has better RNG than Patrouski. So much better that it's absurd. Dude, she has, what, 3 or 4 shinies now? Litwick, Numel, Poliwag. I feel like I'm missing one. It might be 3 or 4. She has 3 or 4 shinies, and her driest hunt was this one at 21k. Her driest hunt was 21k encounters. She is fucking... It is still gap to the moon. Still gap to the moon. Fuck, yeah, stuff like that, Jigglypuff. Patrouski is bad RNG. She's built different. She actually is. She unironically is built different. I got Pokemon on the school computers. Okay, don't get in trouble, immature Ellie. Fuck, good luck. Fuck, good luck to you, Tyler. Aboja, yeah, you just don't know. Dude, you don't know Aboja's, Casey's mental. When she shiny hunts, she just sees red and just fucking goes for it. It's just it's a determination. It's a mental gap. She's just a much better shunter. Yo, Zoe, thank you so much for the fucking sub. What's up? What's up? Thank you so much. Hopefully my content has earned that from you. Hopefully it's been enjoyable enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? I don't have an encounter counter, so I'd be so dry I'd cry if I saw the number. I think... I get that. Encounter counters for some people can make it worse on the mental. Encounter counters for other... I think encounter counter helps me wildly. I think it helps me a lot. I think a lot of people... Yeah, dude, 52k, honestly, it's not that bad. A lot of people just overestimate how many encounters dry they are, you know? Oh, so, what the fuck? I only see red when I shiny hunt too, but I'm trying to see gold. Where's my carp? Ah, yes. Weren't you supposed to be, Oh, so, weren't you supposed to be saving after this month, Check W? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I'm a terrible streamer. I'm gonna get fucking... Thank you, Oso. I really fucking appreciate it. You're fucking awesome as always. Hopefully I've earned that support from you, man. I bought those bits last month. 5 head. Fuck. Okay, that's genius. That's fucking genius. Cameron, dude. Cameron, are you okay? I feel like Cameron, every time I see Cameron in chat, I feel like he is like blitzed out of his mind or like on fucking a psychedelic or some shit, because I feel like everything you say in chat, or maybe I'm misunderstanding, everything you say in chat just barely seems like, maybe it's a language yap and I'm being an asshole, but it seems like a lot of stuff you say is just like not in context. Like, rich done bitch dialisms that make stupid happy happen. Chappelle shout. Like, what are you saying? I don't, like, you're not doing anything wrong or bad. I'm more so just wildly confused. Makes sense to me, smiley face. Let him cook. Like, I feel like you just say the most, like, sentences that no human has ever thought in their entire life. I just don't. I'm so lost. Getting closer to 1 minute to your guide. Thanks, Pat. Yo, of course, John Cagle. I'm happy to hear it could help, man. I'm happy to... That's all you, man. That's fucking hard work from you, dude. Pog 2-hour stream? Okay, come on. We always do a 2-hour minimum. Favorite spot to Lepa shunt? Favorite? I mean, it just... it switches up, right? There's a bunch of spots that I want to Lepa shunt. Lantern, Litwick, Wobbuffet, and Lickitung. I've done a shit ton. What's your favorite shiny starter? The Trico line. I think shiny Sceptile is my favorite. Sceptile is beautiful. Hog 1-hour stream. He's cooking something. Possibly questionable substances, but he is cooking. True. There's a message here that we're missing. Yeah, he's like talking in code. Beyond. Yeah, dude, me and JD have talked about. Beyond was a crazy time. Not really crazy, but just an interesting time. It wasn't like, oh, wow, it's so absurd. Any cookers? Let them cook. That's awesome, JDB Tree. I'll remember, dude, during summer school... Okay, summer school is hilarious because sometimes the classes are really fucking small. So, for example, I failed a history class in, like, 7th or 8th grade. the way I failed classes is I wouldn't go to school. So the meme is I just skip school a shit ton. Don't do that. It's like the worst thing you can do. All you need to do to like pass school to like the end of high school is just fucking show up. If you show up, there's like a 95, 99% chance you'll just pass. It's so hard to fail classes up to high school. All you gotta do is show up. Okay, and I didn't show up. I fucking hated it. So I failed a history class in like 7th or 8th grade. And I remember the like summer school history class was me and one other guy. It was 2 people. We had 2 people in this class and that was it. And we convinced the teacher to let us like, one of our fucking assignments was to build the like fucking like Washington Monument in Minecraft. And but what happened is the teacher ended up getting kind of mad at us because what happened is we would like spend all class doing that and then we'd come in the next day and the computer would never save our progress. So we would have to just start from scratch every day. We did that for like 3 days. And eventually he was like, okay, guys, this isn't going to fucking work. We gotta actually learn history now. He was a very cool teacher. Dude, the teachers that do summer school are always the fucking best. They're always like highly motivated because they're like, they're doing it to like get extra pay and like work more. They're always like the, dude, summer school teachers are they're like the best teachers of like the whole county. It's very, summer school was awesome. I actually love summer school. It was like the most hilarious thing to say. You hate it because you're missing out on summer, but like, I don't know. I learned so much more in summer school, like within like the couple years I did, than more than like any other normal year. Skip 6 months of school, then complete class in 2. Unironically, Fourth, that was kind of my strat. I would just skip. So like, I would skip 100 out of the 180 days of a school year. And then I would just do summer school every year. I did summer school like 2 or 3 times. And so I would just never, I got held back in high school just to get all the credits. I was going to have to do 1 extra year. But I just like, dude, yeah, I love summer school. It was so fucking good. I skipped school so much for like a year. I would skip half the school year every year from like 8th grade to graduation. Pat playing 4D chess. I just fucking hated school. Summer school, yeah, summer school was interesting. Also, because like I got like, it's so hard to learn when it's like hard to pay attention. It's just fucking boring, right? Summer school was so fast and hard and difficult, and you had to like, and I really enjoyed that. Summer school was a challenge, and I really enjoyed that. Not that I was like some super smart kid. I fucking like, I just got bored. I was not the genius. Like, there's always like that stereotypical anime kid where it's like, it just sleeps through every class and like skips school, but still aces every test. I was the kid who was sleeping through every class, skipping school, and had like a fucking 30%. Like, I wasn't, you know, I was hard failing. Like, I wasn't, it wasn't fucking my anime moment, you know? It was a good meme. Yeah. I was busy. Yeah, dude, unironically, I would skip school to stream PokeMMO for 75 hours straight at Memorial Pillar and hunt for Hoppin. Unironically, that's what I would do. A shit ton. Or stream Hearthstone. Blah. Or Magic the Gathering. I would do, yeah, I was super into Magic the Gathering for a couple years. Hearthstone was a mistake. That was a waste of time. I'll say it. Based. No, it was fun. I shouldn't. It was fun. And trainer routes after? Wait, what? What's up? Good Pog. Gym number 2, Pog. Congrats. Rumel's actually fucking Rumel. Actually out here grinding for Johto. An Annie event. It's gonna be so hard to make Pokeyen. Like once, what's it called, drops. Hearthstone isn't bad, it's just not fun anymore. Keck W. Hearthstone is a very fun casual game. Sounds worse than school? Yeah, unironically, Joe. Hearthstone's a very good casual game. An atrocious, even semi-serious game. Yeah, the one... I'm not gonna lie. I love Magic the Gathering. I fucking hate all the... I actually hate... Yeah, maybe I'm just a boomer. All the fucking collaboration shit they're doing is so cringe to me. It's so cash grabby. It's so money. It's like peak fucking sellout cringe. I really hate the like Lord of the Rings. And I love Lord of the Rings. Love Magic the Gathering. They shouldn't collab. Like, one of the coolest things to me is that Magic the Gathering, its own world, is so interesting and so unique and so original. When you just fucking smother it with fucking Fortnite and fucking Lord of the Rings collabs. I will say, the idea of the One Ring is kind of cool. I actually do kind of like that. I always liked the, what were they called? I opened a couple explorations or whatever. And that was really fun. Stuff like that was, I liked when I remember drafting and opening up some explorations. Like, that shit was always fun. But fucking, what's it called? I don't know. The timing of the One Ring card just comes off as another opportunity for them to just sell out and try to sell more packs. Like, I think it's a cool thing in theory, but I think, dude, WotC is just hard milking right now. And it's working. People love it. It's fucking, they're cashing in really hard. Every other game I like is hated by Pat. I like, there's not many games I hate. Like, it's kind of like funny. Like, I hate Hearthstone. I hate League of Legends. That's pretty much it. Like, what's another game that I hate? There's very, very few games that I hate. Yeah, I don't know. There's very few games I hate. It's funny that Post Malone, but yeah, I saw the video or whatever. That is very funny.
Thank you for
I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, it was standard, right? Yo, Mike Shot, what's up? What's up? What's up? I was a huge Legacy player when I played. I mean, I played everything at some point. I played Standard, I played Modern, I played Commander, I played Tiny Leaders for a little, I played Legacy. I was heavily into Legacy the most. I would say my two biggest formats were Legacy and Drafting. I got really, really good at drafting. Like, I think drafting, I was probably better at drafting than Legacy at my peak. I got really, really good at drafting. Rare footage of Pat from 10 years ago. I'm scared. What is this? Oh, the Burger King. That actually true and real. How did I miss these subs? First of all, yo, Jum1, thank you so much for fucking subbing to your. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully the content's been worth it to you and enjoyable. Apologies for missing for that for so long. Mike Shaw, thanks for subbing as well, man. Thank you, thank you. We're trying to win our money right now. I'm looking for shiny Whalmer. I'm on a shiny Charm. I've been shunting Whalmer for a long time. If I were money hunting, I'd be like catching the Whalmers, but I'm just running, just shunting at the moment. FIFA? I don't hate FIFA's fine. I don't hate FIFA. The only FIFA game I've ever played was FIFA 06. I enjoyed that. I loved FIFA 06. Played quite a bit of that. That's like an old meme. Yeah, the fucking I love that meme. Yeah, Casey loves that meme. It's a good meme. It's a good meme. My Burger Queen. It was all money grab. I think nowadays it is, right? I mean, it wasn't. It's all nowadays, right? It's all like cards or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know anything about modern FIFA. Try Fortnite once, Pog. I played Fortnite a bit on release. I actually used to argue, dude. The original Fortnite map. I don't like how Fortnite changes so much so rapidly. That's a huge issue of mine. The original Fortnite map. Because Fortnite's kind of doing what Fortnite is doing what every like big game does, is you reach a level of like, okay, the best way to get more and more new players and to make more and more money is to just release new champions, League of Legends, release new skins, just constantly release all this stuff, and you never balance or actually figure out other content, and you just ruin the game over time. It gets fucked, right? Pretty much every big game ends up falling into that trap, unfortunately. Most big games, right? It's really, really sad. And I feel like Fortnite did that. But Fortnite's original map, I think Fortnite's original map should be like studied as like literally one of the most balanced map designs in the history of gaming. The original Fortnite map with the river and the placements of all the towns, like, dude, I used to like look at that map, like, dude, the original Fortnite map was so unbelievably balanced. It was so good. There's a reason why Fortnite took off. Like, I get why. Like, Fortnite's not a big game just because, oh, kids love it for no reason. Like, I love the colors. I respect Fortnite a ton. I hate all the new the promotionals, the fucking updates, all that shit is wildly cringe. But holy fuck, man, like, base Fortnite, damn, dude, the graphics, the whatever, the colors, the brightness, the map design, the balancing, the balancing was so good. It was so good. Holy shit. Like, you could drop any town in early like base, and there was like always benefits, right? Like there was no like, oh, this is like a dog shit. Like certain places were like, oh, it's like this place is dog shit, but there's gonna be less people here, so you get like kind of less like there's always positives and negatives to every location, right? It was so, the original Fortnite map was so good. The original Fortnite map was so good. Release Yumi, thanks. Yeah. Pick W. Yeah, it's really sad. Greasy Grove, yeah, I think Greasy Grove was my favorite. I didn't do Retail Row. I did Greasy Grove and Tomato Town. Those are my two spots. Greasy Grove I was a huge fan of. I don't even remember what it looks like, but I remember always dropping. Greasy Grove was my favorite. I dropped here a ton. Yeah, Greasy Grove. That was my favorite place in game for sure. The burger place. Did you play an MMORPG? What do you mean, German? Greasy Grove is goated based. Pleasant Parker. I love like fuck what new what's it called? New Zodiac sign just dropped, guys. What place, what location did you drop in Fortnite the most? Is it smart to get dono status or charm? They're hell of expensive. I have two videos. I have one called "Is Shiny Charm Worth It?" and one "Is Donator Status Worth It?" The original map was literally so good, Dimitri. Never played. I think it's cool to probably every gamer should play Fortnite for a couple matches and just understand why it's loved the way it is. The issue is not like now. I feel like it's you don't. If I played now for the first time, I wouldn't get it at all. Tilted Towers. I was not a Tilted Towers gamer. I had some friends that were Tilted Towers. I had some like ex-COD Pro friends who were fucking Tilted Tower gamers who would drop there. Dude, I have some friends, dude. Fucking, I raid him sometimes. J-Bucks, man, that guy is so fucking good at shooters. It's nuts. J-Bucks, so fucking good. More of a PUBG guy. Respectable. I never played PUBG. But I know DVS used to be like one of the best PUBG players in the world. He was a RuneScape guy. Yeah, it's something that's Spuddy 4-stack. Fuck. Does Fear of Mirror Move my Spore? Fuck. That is hilarious. Mirror Move is fucking hilarious. CSGO Surf. I never played CSGO Surf, but maybe I would have enjoyed it. I think I tried it once, but didn't like it. I like, cause I love playing Lucio in Overwatch, and I love Lucio Surf, but I never liked CSGO Surf. Yeah, linking with someone in a charm. So the person who pops the charm gets a 10% increased shiny rate, and the people on the link get 5%. So you get a small boost, yeah. Yeah, I think base Fortnite was like a really good game. Lucio Ball, fuck. Lucio Ball is pretty fun. I'm a goalie one trick for Lucio Ball. Yeah, I know. I feel like PUBG just kind of died over time, unfortunately, even though it was a really respectable game, from what I saw and heard always. PUBG was huge. Like PUBG was huge at the time as well. It was like the first like battle royale, I feel like. Was PUBG before H1Z1? Dude, that's some real PUBG's battle royale has really changed Twitch a shit ton. H1Z1 release date. I don't know if PUBG or I feel like PUBG was like the first battle royale. Release date. This says the initial release date is 2017. Is that true? That seems not right. I feel like PUBG's been around a lot longer than that. Am I dumb? H1 was? That sounds right. Damn, PUBG is that recent? PUBG feels so much older. That's crazy. So PUBG released in March and Fortnite released a couple months after. That's crazy. And then H1 was like the first one. H1 was 2015. DayZ, yeah. That's 6 years. That ain't recent. It doesn't feel... Heck W. I mean, you could argue this. I mean, you at that point you could argue like, oh, PUBG just copied H1Z. Like, you know, I feel like they just created a new game genre was created, and I think executed in very different ways. I don't know if I would say, I'd say copied. You know, they carried on the game genre, but I get it. I feel like Fortnite did a lot better as well. I kind of agree. I don't know. I never played PUBG. Battlefield was never a... They had large, you know, team v team matches, but they didn't do, like, Battle Royale, you know? I played a lot of Battlefield 3. Dude, what was the one map? Dude, I used to play... I was the guy who would play, like, that 24/7 free-for-all Battlefield 3 maps. It was the one with the like, shipping crates. Battlefield 3 map, shipping crates. I used to play 24/7, no Shard Canal. I'd play 24/7 free-for-all, no Shard Canal. And it was a really small, it was only like a subsection of the map. That shit was so fun. That shit was so fun. We do a Johto Nuzlocke? It's not anytime soon. It's not in the plans. I'm not a huge Nuzlocke guy. Like, Nuzlocks just aren't my specialty. Minecraft Hunger Games is the real OG. That's actually true. There is a very, very, very good argument. People don't respect just like the Hunger Games movie enough. There's a very good argument for like the Hunger Games franchise, like creating battle royales and like doing yeah, dude, there is some really good. That's such a funny chain of events. Like, I would love to see like a YouTube documentary titled like how Hunger Games changed like gaming forever. Like, it's such an interesting part of gaming history, unironically. Rocket League seems really fucking cool, but I never really got into it or played it much. Yo, congrats, Alex. Happy to hear it, man. That's all you, dude. Congrats. Japanese there's a movie that did it first. I mean, I guess that makes... I know there was one about, like, kids fighting. I don't know if it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it was the same. I just don't have time to get into Rocket League. I super respect... I don't know. Yo, Minaru, what's up? How you doing? Hope I didn't butcher the name. Apologies. Oh, the movie's just called Battle Royale? Yeah. Let me look it up. Battle Royale. Came out in 2000. Why was Battle Royale banned in the US? Holy shit. I should watch that at some point. That'd be a good movie to add to my to watch list. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I fucking love the Hunger Games is like me and Casey actually watched the entire Hunger Games series semi recently. Like, I want to say like a couple months ago, 3 to 6 months ago. Dude, it's aged like well. Like, it's actually aged like, I think it's better than when it was even out. Hunger Games is like legitimately good in my, like, so good. Like, I think a lot of stuff from that era aged like dog shit. Like, Diversion and stuff was always turbo cringe. Like, a lot of stuff is like really cringe. But like, man, dude, fucking I think Hunger Games actually aged turbo well. But I don't know. Like Maze Runner. Maze Runner is really cool in theory, but the movies are also like pretty fucking cringe in a lot of ways. But I still enjoy them. I want to preface. What is the most reliable money-making method? By far, gym reruns. by far. I have 2 different guides on that as well. And yeah, gym reruns by far the most reliable and good. Why I do it every day, you know? Yo, what's up, Abby? Congrats on the first day of the new job. That's fucking exciting, man. Good luck, gamer. Yeah, the Hunger Games books were like some of the... I didn't read that much growing up, but Hunger Games were some of the ones that I read. Well, I didn't read... I never read Mockingjay, but I read through... I remember I started reading... I think the first Hunger Games book is like the only book that I ever like read from front cover to end in like one sitting. I remember like I started reading a little bit of Hunger Games at like 8 p.m. or some shit, and I just like finished the book at 4 a.m. or something. I like read it all the way through. Yeah, I agree to Chops. Like a lot of stuff has not aged well, but I feel like Hunger Games aged really, really well. I tried downloading the encounter, and the encounter counter is just pretty finicky. There's a ton of troubleshooting you can do for it. Yo, Dr. Prulex, thank you for dropping the fucking Twitch Prime. I really, really appreciate that, man. Yeah, 99% of the time. You also might need to select your folder, Geo. So closing the program and reopening it 99% of the time fixes it. Make sure that when you like load it up, if it says like, oh, you have to select a folder on your first install. Make sure you select the PokeMMO folder. I have no idea, Joe, honestly. The encounter counter can definitely be finicky, but there's a lot of troubleshooting you can do as well to fix it. Yeah, make sure you're not covering the health bar. Yeah, there you go. Also, don't be in full screen. Change your resolution. Close, end, reopen PokeMMO, end the encounter counter. Worst case scenario, reinstall. Make sure your folder's selected. There's so much you can do to troubleshoot. Make sure it's like inside of another folder. It's like a weird thing where, yeah. I honestly have no idea, Joe. Jujutsu Kaisen collab with Fortnite? Is that... Wait, that's hilarious. My man's on 52K. Hey, we never get shinies around here. What's up, Twisted? How you doing, gamer? What's the next best way? After the gym runs, I'm trying to buy my first cosmetic. After gym runs, stuff like breeding for profit and flipping are probably the best, but that requires a lot of game knowledge, upfront capital, and experience, so it may not be easy for everybody, but I have guides on that. Ditto farming can be pretty good. I do think ditto farming is a little not as good right now, because prices on IV dittos are so cheap, which is why breeding for profit is so good, and everybody should be breeding for profit if you know how. The margins right now are fucking crazy. What else? Paydaying is decent and consistent. Payday pickup. Hey, I feel that, Twisted. I feel that. Happy to hear it, man. Pog. You do need shunting? What's the plan for the time to yourself? Yeah. It's kind of me this week while Casey's at her place working really hard. She's not like she's like, I think this whole weekend she's like at like an IRL work event essentially. I should message her to see how it's going actually. Were trainer rebattle prices nerfed? I don't believe so. Trainer rebattles are pretty solid and worth doing. I have to do a guide on that at some point. Cosmetics for PokeMMO Wild. I feel like that's a little memey. I don't know how I feel about like, oh, if I can like put a fucking hat on my Cranidos. I don't know if I want that. That feels a little too fucking, I don't know, like a mobile game, like pet dress up. That feels a little funny. Like you linking me the Jujutsu Kaisen meme. You're perfect, Mist. Don't worry. I'm sorry you're having issues with that, dude. That's fucking hilarious. Dude, the models also look fucked up, in my opinion. Patrouski! What's up, Vanillo? I'll give him a yo smiley face. Honestly, I spent all of it with her, so I'm currently kind of clueless. Dude, actually, fucking, yeah, based, and I feel that. Don't have to watch a YouTube series that get uploaded. What do? Dude, yeah. I feel that. I feel that very hard. Hunger Games is just a shitty version of the great Japanese movie Battle Royale, where all this Battle Royale crap stole from. That's very, very aggressive. Very angry. Very, obviously have strong opinions on this. I haven't seen Battle Royale. We were just talking about that in chat actually, and talking about how Hunger Games was inspired by Battle Royale. I would love to see it. I haven't seen it. It's very, very cool. It's cool to watch the source material and see how stuff has evolved over time. I wouldn't go as far to say it stole all of it. I would say it was heavily inspired and took the concept and did a wholly different story. I would guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Seems a little aggressive though. Dude, that shit, yeah, not having to hotkey ocarinas is legitimately so nice. Is there a way I can see my total Pokemon encounters? The game does not track your Pokemon encounters. The only way you can like see how many encounters you've done is by installing an encounter counter. So if you Google PokeMMO encounter counter, I have a guide on how to install it, guide talking about it and everything. Think of it as just like it's almost like an automatic, you know, you could like just have a calculator up and just like tick up one every encounter. That's all an encounter counter is. It doesn't, you're not making progress. It doesn't, the shiny rate is just 1 out of 30,000. It doesn't matter if you're at, you could be at 100,000 encounters, rate is still 1 out of 30K. You could be at 1 encounters, rate is still at 1 out of 30K. Don't try not to get caught in the, you know, nothing is tracking your encounters, nothing physically, right? The encounter counter is just a way to make you feel like you're making progress, right? Nice way to put it. Yeah, I think it's a more fair, pretty much every piece of media is inspired by another, right? I'm streaming a video game and talking. Would you say that, you know, I stole streaming from the first person who streamed? I think there's a lot of stuff that gets changed, right? Now, obviously, things do get stolen, blah, 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 but I think, I you know, transformative change and yada, yada. Very different. Yeah, I haven't seen Battle Royale, so maybe I just shouldn't talk about it too much, but, yeah. Dude, I feel like I also have a hard time. Like I never watch anime anymore nowadays, which is unfortunate. Beef Patrouski confirms. True. You still do catch events, Pat? Not really that often, mostly just because catch events are great if you don't really know what to do, but if you have like a designated goal you're like working towards, I think sticking to that goal is better than going to do catch events. But if you're like, oh, I'm kind of like in between, or oh, I would like a break from my goal to go do a catch event. Like the catch events are fantastic. People should do them, but I don't do them very much nowadays. How dare you steal streaming, Pat? Yeah, true. Started watching AOT. Enjoy. Good luck, good luck. Smeargle or Breloom, both are very good for very different reasons. Neither is like objective. Like Breloom is a better catching Pokemon. Smeargle is a better utility Pokemon because it has access to more things. I actually have a video coming out because I get this question all the time. Like, hey, what moves should I put on my Smeargle? And it's like, that's like saying, man, that's like saying, hey, what condiments should I put on my hot dog? It's like, dude, ketchup, mustard, relish, barbecue sauce, I don't fucking care. Like anything works, like whatever you want to do, right? Maybe you want to do a combination of those. There's no like right or wrong answer. You could have 8 hot dogs with like 8 different toppings. You know, you could have a chili cheese dog or chili with ketchup, fucking pepper jack hot dog, fucking sauerkraut. Like, you know, there's so many things, right? It's like, yeah, it's the same with Smeargle where it's like you could have 8 different, I think I have 8 different or 6 different Smeargle builds. Like, there's no wrong answer, just what you need it for and what you want, right? I think AOT is definitely really good and really solid. I get why people like it. I think it's overrated, and I do think that it's going to depend. My final rating of AOT is going to depend on the ending and like the final season. Yeah, that's the meme. Like AOT, like right as it stands, AOT could be anywhere from a 6 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10, and it just totally depends on the final season. I don't think it's possible for it to get a 10 out of 10 for me, but it's possible, I guess, if it's like fucking phenomenal. Even then, I don't think it would get a 10 out of 10. Oh, god damn it, Panda. What looking forward to the most with Johto? Honestly, content creation and shiny hunts. I'm so excited to shiny hunt Miltank. That's like a huge one. I think I also have videos. If you Google, I think I have a video talking about what I'm most looking forward to, which is very funny. We were joking on this yesterday, and I have a community post going up tomorrow about this. Johto isn't even out yet, and I have 52 videos on a playlist covering Johto. Like, that is fucking hilarious to think about, you know? Think about post Johto, KekW. Please, Yanma Horde. Yeah. No, you're perfect, Panda. That's a good meme. Chat is crazy today. Shiny Cofagrigus is phenomenal. Yamask is like whatever, but Cofagrigus is beautiful, yeah. I've seen all the shinies. Don't you worry. Sometimes I might forget, but Cofagrigus is on my shiny list. On my list I made yesterday. Cameron, what are you saying in chat? I feel like Cameron is like an AI. Joe Housting tourneys on BSBS, Grizzy Grease, Freezing Dares, question mark? Should I just ban this account? Like, it's like, I feel bad. I don't know if it's like someone trying to communicate or if it's just like a bot or like, I don't, in air. This has to be a bot, right? Should I just ban this account? I literally don't know if it's a person or not. Cameron, if you're a person, say yo, don't ban me. I could be live unscripted. What does that mean? Say yo, don't ban me. I'm so confused. If he says, yo, don't ban me, I won't ban him. Because it's just so funny. I could be live unscripted fire. What does that mean? Live unscripted. House jumping like Ash Ketchum. Do you just get like absurdly high? And fucking hang out in my stream? I don't understand. I feel like this has to be a ban. It's just so funny. It's so funny. You want to see Mega Evolutions and Gigantamax added to PokeMMO? I don't know. I am very I don't know on it. I thought maybe it's a language barrier, but even like I don't see how that's. I don't think so. I don't know. I try to be. I have a very international audience, so I keep that in mind. But that seems, I don't know, past that. Dude is higher than Rayquaza. I don't understand the meme. Peepo business based. That alpha shiny, yeah, someone has a shelf of Vaporeon here. He's vibing in his own lane, possibly thriving. Yeah, probably thriving. I've only finished 2 regions. Should I skip to Johto when it releases? There's no like skipping. Yeah, I can see you do. Yeah, do it. I can see you. Yeah, going to Johto or whatever. Nothing wrong with it. Whatever you want to do. I think it's worth to play Johto when it releases. Like the fun and the excitement and like the thrill of like playing alongside other. You're gonna see so many players. It's gonna be so cool, man. I like playing through Johto. I should make like a YouTube short. Like, hey, you know, have you ever wanted to play Heart Gold Soul Silver like it was the first time, like on release, like alongside your friends? Like you can do so in like 8 days, like coming up with. I think it's really fucking cool. Like the idea of playing through a Pokemon region for the first time at release with all your friends. Like, it's such a cool meme. Which I think Fly Ocarina is probably the most useful. Fly, Surf, and Teleport are the big 3. I'd say Fly #1 for sure. And then maybe Surf. I'm not sure. Maybe Teleport. Most Ocarinas are paying for luxury, or paying for convenience. They're not like needed. Fly is the big one that actually helps and like saves you a space sometimes. Yeah, it's gonna be a sea of people. Even if you don't have friends, like you're gonna make friends like playing Johto, you know. Yo, Clean Sweep, thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. What's up? What's up? If you guys are enjoying today's stream or have enjoyed today's stream, remembering to leave a like on the YouTube stream is wildly important. It helps out with the algorithm a shit ton. Dislike if you're not enjoying, that's totally okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. I upload every single day covering Johto and all sorts of news and information, guides, money making, everything about the game. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's links down below if you care about that. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and most importantly, PayPal/Venmo donations go the farthest and really allow me to like make more content, make higher quality content, focus on making the best content as opposed to just pumping out videos to pay rent or, you know, whatever. And also me stream longer and everything like that. So I appreciate it, guys. Any support goes a long way. My content will always be free, and I always encourage to only support me financially if you've enjoyed my content enough and it's helped you enough in your journey, as well as you can afford it. It's really important. But thank you all so much for listening to that little YouTube spiel. It's important. Reminders are important. Is there a race to complete Johto first? I mean, yeah, for sure, right? I don't know if, you know, not an official one, but... Release the shiny Crano and I'll Venmo. No amount of money could ever make me do that. I don't think. Maybe like a billion. Like, maybe a billion. So it'd be something insane. I'll just hunt for it again. Yeah, Didot Arena is like super not worth it in my opinion. Because like, we did the math. You'd have to use like 650 escape ropes before it becomes worth to use Didot Arena, which just like never happens. OMG, what's up? It's always really wholesome to me when someone like finds me in game and they're like, oh my god, like I can't believe I found you in game. It's pretty easy to find me in game. All I gotta do is watch my stream and like come, you know, but obviously it's very nice. It's very sweet. Aw, like I'm so happy to see you. Like, that's such a, I'm happy to see you too. Like, that's such a sweet fucking sentence. Like, I'm so happy to see you is so cute. Any water enjoyers? Okay. Let's get a green shiny. I really like Hoppip and Oddish. Those aren't gonna be for everybody though. Some people like Nidoqueen. A lot of people don't. Green shiny. Tangela. Tangela is like a really solid shiny. You ever sold an OT shiny? No. No. Yeah, it's a good meme, Dimitri. Marl, yeah, Marl's a great one. Espeon, it's obviously a very tough one, but yeah, Marl's a fantastic shiny. Someone's got it here. Marl's super good. Like mint green. Tangela, Marl. How have you been? What's up, Kyle? Just stop by to show some love? Well, I fucking appreciate it, man. How are you doing? I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. Mostly just fucking trying to not make too many videos at the moment and just chillax and stream until Johto drops. We'll see. You have to also get capital efficient Pokemon. Yeah, getting all storylines done is definitely, you know, the most beneficial thing you can do. I feel like the game starts once you finish all storylines. Then Dragonite Green, yeah. A lot of people don't like Dragonite though. I like Dragonite, but how many shinies have you gifted? 0, right? I never sell, gift, or do all OT shinies are mine, and I keep them up. Keep them up. Yes, any items like ocarinas, choice bands, choice specs, stuff like that, you'll always keep between regions. I'm crazy. So lucky to meet. Why are people so fucking nice? Fishing with the boys. You meme. What's your latest shiny? Cranidos. If I dump 10 mil in red envelopes, I will get profit. Prove me wrong. Profit investing in them and sitting on them? Yes. Profit opening them? Probably not. And then even if you do profit a little, it's not worth it. Pick W. The real meme would be, yeah, not even a nibble. Only Cranido, not even trying, true. Scano Shiny is crazy. Honestly, it's not too bad. I haven't, you know, I'm only 52k. I did, a lot of these were ×5 hordes. Hasn't been too bad. Hasn't been too bad. Since they're all ×5 hordes, I don't really mind, honestly. Or a lot of them are. Some of them are like a couple thousand are singles and fishing and stuff like this. Oh, I 3,000 or less. Well, no, probably more than that because I did the whole 1 day of singles. Probably 5k are like single encounters, I would guess. Too late, I own the envelope market. XW, good luck. It's like a mass sell toxic orbs and choice specs. Oh, grinding BP? Yeah. BP is... I don't know if there's any like good money making methods. Look at this guy over here with a great outfit. Like perfectly grind BP and stuff. Very toxic. I like Shiny Dragonite. I know a lot of people don't. I prefer Dragonair. It's not like I prefer a Dragonair, but I do like Dragonite. I think people hate on Dragonite a little too much because of where it comes from. Which is, yeah. Shiny Hitmonchan. I think Auk, our team leader, has a Shiny Hitmonchan. One of the rarest shinies in the game. This Tyrogue is a pain to breed for. Super Rod and Hoenn? I literally have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. Super Rod. I can just Google it. Super Rod Emerald location. This Moss Deep City? Oh, there you go. Someone actually got it. There's a spot in Moss Deep City where you get it. What's your lazy man's? Oh, for BP Bondo? What's your strat? Oh, I made it to lunch, Pog. Patrouski, what's up, Tibor? How you doing? Why are doubles less popular than single battles? Honestly, it's a good question. Like, people love dubs. Yo, JW Tree, thank you so much for the charm, man. Thank you, by the way. I don't know. Doubles are harder. Is probably a huge one. Is like people want the easier one, which I mean is fair. Doubles is way harder, way more complicated, way more interesting format, honestly. This is coming from someone who plays singles. I will say doubles in PokeMMO is not quite the VGC method as well. It's like 6v6. There's no like bring 6 or have 6, bring 4. It's like 6v6, which is kind of strange for a lot of people that come from VGC or come from a more serious doubles format. So doubles kind of falls by the wayside, but it's a really cool format in PokeMMO. I think it's really interesting. Dude, yeah, the Cranidos follower sprite is so absurdly good, man. It's so absurdly good. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break as well, fellas. I'll be right back. Quick stretch break, water break, restroom break. I'll be right back. 1 sec, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I am doing something fucked up. I try not to do this whenever possible. I'm gonna end stream after doing a restroom break, which is really fucked up. I apologize for that, okay? Usually I try to just end stream and then go to... Why is my hair, like, fucking so funny right now? Anyways, I do really appreciate you guys watching today. What the fuck? I'm gonna go raid someone on Twitch. I appreciate you guys watching. Streams are gonna be... I say streams are gonna be a little shorter this week, but they're kind of just being, like... They're kind of being, like, average anyway. Like, 2 to 4 hour streams is, like... my average, and I did a almost 3 hour stream today, so like that's just, you know, the meme. I'm sorry, Rumel, but I love you guys. I'm gonna peace out. I want to chill while I can before Johto, so I appreciate any understanding behind that. I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna go relax, play some Rage 2, and just kind of hang out. So I love you guys. Appreciate you watching. Join the Twitch to follow this raid. Let's go make someone smile. Spam smiley faces. Make their day a little, make them a little happy, smiley face. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Peace, peace, peace. Bye, guys.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting.